We got DB again on the Jamie, of course. The Jamie's looking strong, always wearing the purple. I like that, maintaining the brand. And
well,
Bob,
Gengar with a gun, yeah.
Yeah, Gengar with a gun, yeah, that's right. I always forget that that's the name on TFN.
All right, so Bob on this Chun-Li. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think this has changed too much in terms of how you approach a matchup for Chun-Li here, but a quick burnout is not going to look good. I mean, DB Gen should be able to get this pressure mounting here, and does. Actually gets a couple swigs.
You know, it just hit me why the name is DB Gen with this costume. Like just the color and the costume looks like Gen. It just hit me. Like that was what DB Gen was going for. Took me a while.
Smart, actually smart. That, yeah, it's there. I was going with the Gengar. I was locked in. Like that was it.
I think it's a double. Anyways, we just move on from that. We got the Chun-Li in here hitting all the jabs with no combo. And DB Gen just gonna fight the way out in that situation and take the first round.
Patience there from DB Gen, the double entendre themselves.
Yeah, we'll have to ask DB Gen about that. I'm sure there's yeah, there's too much going on there. I can't guess anymore. But
what's the lore? It's like, oh, it's just my Twitch colors. That's it. Just so you know, like, oh, okay, well.
I like grape.
He's got the super, already at level 4. Nice. Good challenge for Bob here and starting to chip away at that drive gauge. Nice anti-air kicks. Will still chip away.
Bob has been on point with those anti-airs. The stand medium kick has been pretty consistent.
Don't disappoint me.
Oh, the parry attempt gets thrown. DB Gen looking for the burnout. Almost has it. There it is.
This is great. So we can still go for record series here anyway. Nice.
Oh, okay. Opts to go for the super. This is going to be a chunk of damage, but not enough to do it. Attempts the dive kick, I think, but misses the input.
All right, good parries here. Finish the job with the drive rush. Good patience from DB Gen. Close it out.
Yep. Yeah, DB Gen looking strong there, holding that corner. Bob just couldn't find a way out. But Bob has been looking good overall in like these very acute moments, but just hasn't been able to get them to layer up into anything that matters too much.
There we go. Sword normals coming through.
I like that. The standing heavy kick in the corner, just poking, attacking the drive gauge, of course. The throw into drink, the stand medium kick, the Jamie classic.
Oh, wow. Been feeling brave enough to go for the reversal here on overdrive. And the raid from Mike Ross. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight here at Tampa Never Sleeps and trusting your community with us as well. Thank you.
Shout outs to Mike Ross. Michael.
Oh, yeah. There's no hope of getting out here once you're burned out, but Diffy D is going to give you $10 for your troubles here into the match arena. Thank you so very much as you get one step closer to that full top 4 payout.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go for the level 2 here. Jamie, is party time again. The right corner, that's been the story of this game. Bob just unable to find a way out and just stay out. The Rekkas coming in, stand medium punch, cross medium kick. Nothing is being challenged right now.
We've only had the one reversal on legs here, and unfortunately DB Gen is still going to come out on top. Bob without any answer back here. No drive reversals, just trying to hold our positioning in the corner with some counter pokes, right? Trying to go for the stand media punch here. Had a few good anti-airs, but this time around, gonna get jumped in on for free.
Okay, yeah. Here we go, the Season 1 Jamie, just a drive rush heavy punch. Just as effective as it used to be. Light strings into Rekka. I like this from DB Gen, just poking from a distance with the Rekka, but not necessarily committing to anything after the fact. Giving Bob the opportunity to fight back, but nothing came, and just like that, DB Gen is gonna push further and further and go to set point.
All right, let's see what Bob can do defensively here. Here we go, got the medium punch to come through. Keep pressing the offense a little bit here as you try to counter poke, and yet still, DB Gen finding a reach.
Just going for the drink after the fact as well. Yeah, you can tell DB Gen's feeling a little bit more comfortable than when the round started. He's gotten the feel of Bob. Bob is way more passive, and so DB Gen is taking full advantage. Oh, right as I say that, Bob is like, no, I've had enough. I'm not doing that anymore.
I don't want to see the right side of the screen anymore. I'm tired of the stage position.
What's over there? What's on the left side of the screen? Let's see it. And DB Gen, of course, gonna take right back over, switches sides. Now has Bob in the corner, but Bob gonna switch it back around with the back throw.
Ooh, good jump out away from the overhead there.
Yeah, we're just swapping places over and over. It's happened 4 times now.
Nice. The crouch forward interrupt immediately spending for the drive rush there.
Shout outs to the 444 viewers. That's for Jamie level 4 is definitely going to happen this round.
It's all because of all of you hanging out with us, and every single dollar goes such a long way, because that does mean we could hit that top 4 payout if each and every one of you watching actually donated to the match arena. A single dollar.
That is true. That is true, yeah. I think I'll hop in at some point when I get a chance. I'll do a contribution. But yeah, right now, DB again, pushing forward, is on that 3rd drink. The prophecy is coming true. There's the 4th one.
4.
The hair is down.
Ooh. A little bit too far on the follow-up there. That's okay. Dash press here with Rekka.
Yeah, attempts the frame trap there, but I think he was just going for the burnout, the back heavy punch. Bob just seems really uncomfortable with this pressure, doesn't know what's real and what's not, and DB again just gonna go for the DI. It's gonna keep it simple, I'm sure. Stand heavy punch, right as I say that, he is not. No. He's gonna do the full combo into the level 3. Gonna make us watch the animation here.
Just too slow.
Yep. It's interesting how the color looks.
You know what, TNS is the one.
Yep. That happens all the time as well. I really love when I see that happen. Just like, all right, my tax return came in, so TNS, here you go. But it looks like we got our match going here. NeoJudai going up against Supergrenas. We do have the Kimberly. Somehow that makes sense. I don't know.
It does? All right, I'll go with it.
Of course, NeoJudai right now going for the mix-ups in the corner. Cross heavy punch into the cross medium kick. Gonna extend it here. The 50-50 on the glow. NeoJudai going for the scammy action.
Oh, $5 from Gufford there. Thank you so very much for the direct contribution. Greatly appreciate it.
Shout outs. The tax return did come in.
25 from Geek Wolf NYC. Thank you so very much.
Zero, your speech actually did it.
I inspired the people. You know,
inspired the people.
With the roundhouse here, trying to chase to the skies.
I like that from NeoJudai, using that crouching heavy punch, chipping at the drive gauge, but also getting the throw regardless. Back throw from Supergrenas. Oh, jumps it! Oh, we're gonna go for a 50-50. It's a grab. It is a grab. But Supergrenas manages to jump out, but no punish after the fact. Of course, the Cammy jump, but doesn't go for the level 3 after the jab string.
I'm surprised that we got the free jump and drive impact, able to block just in the nick of time.
Yeah, NeoJudai is kind of positioning himself in these situations where he should be able to get the kill, but has been unable to. But Supergrenas is going to get the hit, but drop the combo. And just like that, the timeline corrected itself, and NeoJudai is going to take the first game.
The combo dropped the overcommitment into the Vagabond edge there. Left yourself so vulnerable, and it's a perfect spot for NeoJudai to close it out. Parry, let's go. Does get punished for it.
Yeah, both these characters pretty popular for their scam action.
I mean, yeah, especially with the corner position here, Kim can really start to steal away at some turns, start chipping away at your drive gauge, make you feel like there's absolutely no hope for you there. Nice jump roundhouse.
Yeah, that nose jump was extremely well timed. Gonna go for the safe jump here, but no, it's an empty jump throw. That medium kick's gonna whiff punish the dive kick. Still weird that DP doesn't switch sides. Something about it. I'm about 50% there. My brain has accepted it, just about 50%.
That was an interesting change to now have to realize, oh yeah, that doesn't switch sides anymore. This is nice.
Cammy's coat was touching that wall, but it doesn't matter. The dive kick is not plus enough, and Supergrenas is going to take the first round. Looking to even this out.
Quick slide after the drive rush on the crouch forward, and still able to continue pressure. Medium kick still comes through.
Oh, okay, does the down elbow, but NeoJudai doesn't challenge after the fact. That is -2, I believe, especially from that height. But here we go. The walk under. Cammy walk speed coming in clutch. Wasn't able to get off the ground.
Very fortunate here for NeoJudai. No additional hits coming through on that drive impact at all.
Yep, again, NeoJudai holding that corner. Supergrenas gets the back throw. The DP comes out after the stand heavy punch run stop. They're scrapping right now. Oh, wait, no level 3. That would have been it.
At least One more touch. Don't try to lose out here. Crouch forward does connect. These neutral jumps are insane, and that's a full follow-up from NeoJudai to close out the round.
Gonna take it, yeah. And Supergrenas definitely had it there. Just had to do a vagabond, or even that run slide would have been able to cancel to the level 3, but maybe just didn't notice it in time.
I am still shocked at how often Grenas has been jumping here, like especially in ranges where Judai can actually go for DPs. Now we do have our teleport pressure. Corner again.
Okay, that's the corner, gets the regular throw. Supergrenas tries to escape, but the jab string is gonna hit. NeoJudai going on the hunt.
Oh, kick there. Of course, no DP from Kim. No anti-air attempt.
The jump dive kick doesn't work out, but that might have actually saved NeoJudai. That's the Cammy special. The forward heavy kick spaces out the standing medium kick. Right now, NeoJudai really trying to go for the kill. Has that level 3 on deck, knows that any hit will do it.
Jab sequence here. Grenas being very patient at this full screen right now, waiting for NeoJudai to make the decision, and we take action here. This teleport gives opportunity for Supergrenas right now, putting a bomb in the way of Cammy.
Yeah, maybe just trying to buy some time to replenish some of that drive gauge, which I think is smart. The bomb for the drive gauge, fair trade. NeoJudai looking for any hit right now. These jumps, they could get sniped. NeoJudai walks under, just gonna extend it. Nice and simple. That's gonna be level 3, and NeoJudai is gonna take the second game. And this all stemmed from that corner situation where Grenas had the opportunity to hit a super and just wasn't able to do it in time. And NeoJudai is gonna take full advantage of that and go up 2-0.
Pretty close round at that. And again, you're good to call out on the sniping of those neutral jumps here. You're sitting there in a level 3 situation. I can just get that trip card off. We've seen it happen before, but NeoJudai not quite ready to react. Oh, what a shimmy! Good recognition for Grenas there on the fact that we already got the hit, so we can't put in a throw attempt.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna make the wall. Grenas looking to fight back here. The vagabond whiffs, but it doesn't matter. NeoJudai can wake up in time, and the dive kick is gonna get perfect parried. Overhead, yes, that's a very classic Kimberly mix-up. It is negative, though.
Ooh, throw on the drive impact attempt. Ooh, the combination comes through. Oh my goodness, the Tiger Knee dive avoided the drive impact.
And then the sweep immediately after from Supergrenas. I like the awareness there. That sweep is particularly good. These elbows have been coming consistently, and I mean, if you're Grenas, you'd be worried about doing that on Cammy, especially because Cammy has some of the easiest answers for it, especially because the last game was lost because of it. But Grenas not being dissuaded at all. The trust in the character is legit. Now you gotta have that mindset. Once again, could have gone for the level 3, but now it's just gonna go to Fatatsu to the level 2. That's such a good change she got, man. When she got that, I was like, oh yeah, this makes the Cammy matchup a lot better for Kimberly.
Just make Kimberly all the better. Like, she finally gets to utilize that level 2 in a way that really makes sense.
Yep. And it could be Grenas, huh? I don't know Spanish, but you know, I can see the pronunciation being different. I'm not quite sure.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. If it's Spanish. If it's Spanish, then it's Grenas. It's got to be.
Oh, the DI completely whiffs. Okay, it happens again, just like last time. The dive kick hops right over the DI. NeoJudai has the corner.
Oh, super.
But yeah, we're doing hooligans right now. NeoJudai trying to aim for something big, but Supergrenas gets the neutral jump again. The overhead, that was such a sick mix-up, delays the rhythm. Make sure the NeoJudai wouldn't be looking at that exact timing, but NeoJudai tries to fight back, gets hit by the overhead, but now Supergrenas is burnt out. Oh, NeoJudai had the hit on the dive kick, but wasn't ready for it.
She slides in, that is a, oh no, drop, but let's take a step back, good fierce.
Yeah, the classic. Everyone texts when they're about to die. That's just kind of like the rule of the land.
Saw a reset and pressure. I have to try to tech. There's no way you're going to do anything else.
Yeah.
It means shock I've seen like 3 different like what Grenas means. Yeah, I saw sloppy. It depends upon what's before it.
Super shock, super sloppy, super Kimberly. Gonna go here for the vagabond into the level 3. Gonna get that stock, that buff for Kimberly as well. The drive reversal comes out.
Install able to carry us over for more opportunity to get damage here. Crouch forward, nothing.
Yeah, it was crouch forward and to delay crouching heavy punch after a slight walk back. Interesting sequence there. I think NeoJudai is just kind of picking the buttons on the controller right now. The overhead completely was because Supergrenas has been jumping every single time that hooligan has gone over the head. Kimberly listening to the music. Cammy tries to steal the headphones. Kimberly was like, nah.
It was way too expensive. You understand how much these 6 cost?
Yeah, being a ninja doesn't pay that well. Can afford only one of these.
Roundhouse here. Nice elbow drop here to call out the hooligan.
Yeah, the elbow
or
drops
spin knuckle,
have been...
excuse me.
Oh, it was a spin knuckle. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
The elbow drops have been pretty consistent throughout the set. Yeah, you've seen those just come out in neutral. They've come out on offense. The perfect parry is there, but that looked a little bit too low for a punish. Maybe a jab punish could have done it.
Fierce.
Oh, hops over the DI again. We've seen it happen way too many times, and the level 1 will make it in time to punish whatever NeoJudai was doing in the wake of stand light punch.
Wait, that took out the crouch forward?
Took out whatever that was. Whatever that was. The neutral jump. Supergrenas being extremely airborne in most aspects of the game. We've seen it in defense, we've seen it in offense and in neutral. A lot of neutral jumps, a lot of 4 jumps into the elbow, and just like that, it's going to even out 2-2. Drive rush overhead round start? That's how we're feeling?
We're feeling pretty messy right now. That's what we're
Oh,
super
yeah,
messy.
There you go. There you go. It's all coming together now.
Sweet. Our cross up here. Set up for corner. Oh, early. Yeah, let's stop short. Just get the scoop. Not this time, says NeoJudai.
Okay, the jab out after the dive kick. NeoJudai gets the DP. Finally does come out. Supergrenas tries to jump out. The medium punch is there to catch it. NeoJudai is looking for that back heavy kick. I promise you he is. Yeah,
See, I'm shocked we don't get the anti-air for that.
Yeah, I think NeoJudai is just questioning the distance, but Cammy's DP will work.
Literally just go for that cannon spike and you'll be okay. Drops the drive rush and still committed?
Yeah, of course, the Kimberly now can kind of threaten these run stops because any of them could be real. Jumps over NeoJudai. Not taking the bait. The slide does hit. Is NeoJudai gonna do it? Yes, he is. The level 3. It's called a CA actually. Gonna take the first round. NeoJudai refusing to die in this one. Saying, I'm gonna fight back. I don't like this situation. And now is at set point.
Bet it all on the level 3 and it pays off. We'll see if we can carry over for this final round for NeoJudai. Spacing, but once again, we gotta get at least an anti-air on one of these jumps. That one's awkward. I completely understand not going for anti-air. There's no way you got that one.
Yeah, it can be a bit weird. Cammy dealing with a character that's just about as fast as her and has almost equal mobility in the air as well. Oh yeah, the jumps, elbows are coming out again. The perfect parries on the jump. Wow, there's been a lot of those.
Oh no. It's just a round up here. Final game, final round. So early on in the bracket here, but we have the install from Supergrenas.
That is true. NeoJudai attempts to spin knuckle, but Supergrenas isn't there. That's happened quite a bit as well. The overhead, no, not there this time. Just a regular neutral jump. Again, the perfect parry on the jump light kick. Gets the throw punish. NeoJudai tries to jump just like last time, but no, this time it's the kick. The extension's there. This is going to be a level 3. 0.
All right, already got a level 3 out and ready to rock.
Where did that level 3 come from?
You took your licks in a single round and then suddenly built up level with the meter going up like you already had installed. We move into CNQ 12 versus 4H Tim.
Yep. Yeah, this would be a good one. Ken versus JP. This is the matchup that the entire game storyline is built on, so nice to see that here.
Finally saw the final sentence that JP says at the end of World Tour. And it's like, now what? That's it.
None of this matters. Yeah.
I'm like, what? Wait.
Yeah, no, JP is a bit, he's a schemer. He's like, yeah, congratulations, you beat me. Okay, and now what?
I guess I go wander the streets until you had DLC.
Yeah. Nice there. Does the 3 jabs. No anti-air from CNQ. Gonna poke out with the heavy kick, though.
Ooh, run right into the embrace of JP. Really fishing for that reversal, and we got it. Saves on the drive gauge, too. I think that's far more important. Nice. Damn Fierce does get the burnout against Tim.
Yeah, and Tim just jumps out of the corner, but it still burns out, which means CNQ just gets to press as many buttons as needed to get the kill, and it's going to take the first round.
No poke, push away. Another Hadouken here. Slowly get within range for that crouch forward.
I like that toe poke. That's pretty funny. Oh, the anti-air is there, but no. 4H Tim, excuse me, tries to drive rush after, but gets checked. Now it's in this corner. CNQ just holding it to DP. Yeah, the DP's there this time. Waits for the amnesia. This is going to be it. The unnecessary run stop and the unnecessary OD Tatsu to take the first game.
It's got to be darn sure. You know, you say unnecessary, but I just want to make darn sure. You know, double tap is like #1 rule that I have.
Oh, no, the run is a more complicated combo for the same damage. That's what I'm saying.
No, I definitely agree.
You could have just done heavy punch.
I'm trying to build up CNQ, you know, just be bad extra, you know.
All right, here we go. Forward throw. Nah, you know CNQ was just stylish. That's how these camp players are. Yeah, this time, keeps it simple this time. No run stops. Yeah, this time makes absolutely sure it's nice and good. Yeah, maybe it has the commentary on. It's like, oh, okay, I'm caught. Let's just do the heavy punch.
You got me. I just wanted to show I could do it. I have the execution. I can't do that. Patient round start. The crouch forward interrupt there. Try to go all systems firing off as soon as the departure was set up.
Tries for the feint. This time CNQ does not opt to go for the parry like the patience. Yeah, despite popular belief, you don't have to parry everything JP does as far as his projectiles, especially these days.
Ooh. Fair enough here. As we start whittling away at this drive gauge, you force yourself into burnout, so you better make this count. You do have a level 2 to support you. Nice jump out.
Yeah, attempts to escape there, but no, CNQ gonna DI right on time and force him. Did attempt to, wait, what? No level 3? Might not matter.
There we go. Able to turn it around despite dropping out.
Yeah, we saw that level 3 not come out after that DP. I was a little bit, was I looking at the wrong bar? I was looking at the right bar, yeah? Maybe I was looking at the wrong bar.
It should have been, you should have been able to. I got me guessing here.
Yeah, my memory is now fuzzy because my brain couldn't accept that happened. Either way, here we go. We got the medium Tatsu. Or heavy Tatsu, light Tatsu into medium DP this time. Gets the low forward frame kill.
The jump, here we go.
Like that.
Oh.
Yeah, both players realizing what's going on right on the drive rush. We're both like, oh, wait, let's both throw, yeah? Yeah, okay, then.
All right. Put yourself in burnout once again here. Let's see if this can still get you victory. Nice.
The level 1 this time, not getting dissuaded at all. 4H Tim looking to even this out, hoping to get at least 1 game on the board.
Great reaction to the throw. A couple crouch forward to stop the rush. TNS been doing an excellent job of stopping CNQ from making those types of rush. Like, you don't get to run in on Tim for free.
That being said, Tim has been finding himself in this corner way more often than you would like as a JP player, especially against Ken. So there's only so much you can do, right? It's Ken. That's kind of what his entire win condition is built on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to say. It's just like, well, because you're right. Every single time CNQ finds that opener, you're going right back to the corner. We're going for distance game here. It's not just for big damage. It's for better positioning every single opening that CNQ has gotten so far.
Yep, and CNQ now is in the position of, as well as set point, has that level 3 on deck, has good positioning on the screen, and has the forward throw, which means forward Sim is in the corner once again.
Oh!
Just like that. It happens so quickly.
Spaghetti! Have to run!
Holding the parry, replenishing that drive gauge forwards. Tim burns out again. Is he going to spend the level 3? No, not quite. I agree. Teleports this time. Is able to escape, but it doesn't matter.
Very unfortunate. Button press a little bit too far away. Nice Shoryuken.
CNQ spending the OD to make sure it's a true block string again, but burns. Oh no, Forage Tim just got hit in time. CNQ is going to take it through to 0. It was looking like, all right, it is going to be a Ken mirror. Yeah, both these players, I can already see they're the Grandmaster, so it's going to be a good match. Chris Tatarian, the House of Tatarian, going up against Chris D, PC. Perfect parry, drive rush jab. Y'all already have the purple colors, like.
Well,
dang.
I think the Ken one was from watching. There was some, remember, some Twitch colors you got while watching.
Is this one of them?
Chat, you're gonna have to help me out on which Twitch colors we had, because I feel like there's a couple of them that already came out. I know for sure the Cammy one was a Twitch color, but that might be different. You know, fill me in on that lore.
Yeah, we got the grape juice, extra saturated here. Very nice. Chris T double dash into the corner here. We're gonna get the meaty throw.
You're stupid for that one, Bart. That's perfect parry. Oh my goodness, drive rush jab. Way to clean it up, Chris T.
Yeah, that's the evil winning tactic right there from Ken. Stand like it to check the walk forward. Right back at you, Chris D. Yeah, we do the same thing. Stand heavy punch. Not quite a whiff punish, but is gonna get this corner carry.
Big spaghetti throw. What, how did you know, Chris? It was prophesized. The wake up DP. Come from Chris D.
No. Yeah, Chris T really has to put a space between that S and that T. Looking like he's the prophet of all the Ken players right now. The prophet of the ministry is gonna take the first game.
I mean, look at the name. You know?
Yeah.
You don't think Chris T is gonna know?
He has to know. He has to know. I'm gonna move on here to the depths of hell. Akuma is somewhere punching a boulder.
Or a government submarine. Either one.
Yeah, you know, that's lore.
Oh, geez. Crouch forward. Yeah, huge with the roundhouse there for corner carry. Nice jab again.
Oh, yeah, that was good too. The counter hit confirmed from the standing light punch. That only combos into standing light kick on standing light punch counter hit. Or crouching light punch natural hit.
Nice.
The fireball, the run stop. That one was necessary.
Yes. So close to that burnout there. Doesn't want to spend for the drive gauge either. Jeez. The whip punishes from Chris T have been absolutely immaculate.
Like I said, it's exactly what you'd expect from Chris T, right? He's played Ken for so long. He's mastered this character to a point that it's almost like the Ken is part of him, right? So we're going to see a lot of things that even other Ken players didn't know were possible. Nice Tatsu Konokari here. Again, goals for the empty jump throw. Perfectly happy doing that, right? Even if it doesn't work out, you get some time to replenish some drive gauge. Also, you get to see what your opponent's doing. You can set them up for later. You can tech once, so you can attack again later. You know, how long are you going to tech for?
Ooh, side swap here with Dragon Lash. Can't believe the reversal was fireball there after the toe kick. That was interesting.
The toe kick, is that just what you call every move of that archetype?
No, it is a step kick, you know, like.
I like toe kick though. Nice level 3.
Ken does toe kick, but Marisa does quadriga. Like I call Marisa's move what it is.
I see. I thought you were referring because you called the JP light kick. I think you called it toe kick, right? So I
No,
thought you were talking.
I don't think
What
I
you call
did.
it?
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Called it a light kick.
No, you called it toe kick. You called. I heard you say it, and then that's why I laughed. I had to mute my mic to laugh for a moment.
I'm pretty confident I said it first, but if I did, yo.
Okay, well maybe you did. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's one of those things where like I heard something that wasn't there, and so now there's something you just developed out of nowhere. That's the Lord. All right, so Chris T has the corner now. Gonna hold it.
Parry. Nice. Gotta stand fierce here. Light Jinrai series. Still locked for corner. Recess. Tries to finish that burnout, and we do succeed.
Oh, okay. Almost. A little too close for comfort there. Chris T gonna do the drive rush, heavy punch, run overhead. Holding on to all the meter. I like that though. A lot of people will spend all their drive gauge trying to get something clean, but then the other character is going to get out of burnout and have more meter than them. So I like that from Chris T, realizing there was no clean way in and then just holding on to the drive gauge. Oh my goodness! Yo!
That was nasty. That max, and again with a light kick.
Yeah, and I wish you could say, oh, he was just buffering, but we all know buffering lights will still cancel to the drive rush, so he was specifically looking for that whiff punch.
Corporate, come on now. Don't put me under the bus like that.
Been exposed.
Bro.
Okay, Chris D trying to attack the corner, but no, Chris T gonna try first in or dash in and back throw. So weird saying Chris T and Chris D.
It's just like we keep going down the list. You know, that's what we felt about the Capre, you know, Junie and Julie. I'm sick and tired of saying the month names, you know? But honestly, oh, and the whip. Nice. Crouch forward. Quick drive rush. Will finish the job here. And this beautiful positioning from Chris T throughout the set here. We opt for great awareness on the resources we have available because we had that corner position where we opt for a perfect parry to build up the drive gauge, which earned us the opportunity to go for this next drive rush sequence here.
Against characters that don't have fireballs, it kind of is one, and a very good one at that. You know, it's a pretty nice way to keep your opponent out, keep them guessing, but Marisa does have that armor.
Whoa. Yeah, she sure does. In this drive rush, this is already the first of the two-touch sequence here, potentially, as we get set up. Marisa can be absolutely devastating, especially with a punish counter throw like that. What's going to be interesting, we'll have to try to OD phalanx there if we want to try to survive out of that corner. I believe that my DP should be able to help out of that situation.
Yeah, my DPA, yeah, didn't come out this time. Just held the corner. Is that RicRoop? Am I saying that right?
RicRoop? Yeah, I believe it's RicRoop.
RicRoop. Okay, yeah, I see the uppercase there on the CFN, so that helps a little bit. And yeah, it looks like we're just gonna be holding the spacing here, but Marisa, like you mentioned, is terrifying. Every single hit. Look at that damage. Look at the corner carry. All of it is just leading with momentum.
Let's get the reversal super, just a simple level 1 with the full stock gauge here.
Oh my god, blocks the heavy kick, immediately starts charging heavy punch from Marisa.
Okay, spend it all here. Sets up another level 1, does have the stocks. Unfortunately not going to carry over for that next round, but a flashy finish nonetheless. That's the important fact.
A necessary finish, I would say, is more important, right? Yeah, you got to get this character out of the playing field, but no, the command grab. This is a pretty bad guess. We talked about this earlier, Zero. Are you really going to take this guess? Are you really going to do it? This might be it, depending on the route here, and it is going to be it. We just talked about this, right? Right after you take that first guess, are you really going to try and escape? And ISO tried to, and RicRoop said, yeah, let me show you why this character was considered terrifying in Season 1.
Yeah, this is just before the stream, folks. Me and Dr. African were talking about it. I was like, man, as jury, I didn't really have to worry about Marisa until, well, I put myself in that bad position with that meter and a single touch. Like, all right, it's do or die on the next guess here.
And it can kind of sneak up on you, so ISO needs to find a way to just kind of maintain control. That's going to be the name of the game against Marisa.
Uh-oh.
That's not how you do it.
Try to steal back that turn with that overdrive DP, and now you're really trying to pressure against that drive gauge. You do not want to be caught with burnout against Marisa in a corner position.
Okay, yeah, this is going to matter a little bit for the corner carry, but Marisa does have that extra 500 health. She can eat that just fine. Slowly walking ISO into the corner. Oh, tries to press, but the frame trap gets him. ISO was not ready for that one.
Does a fan toss. Tries to get a shimmy there because we already done the one throw off that fan set up here, trying to see if RicRoop has been conditioned yet.
Okay, RicRoop attempts the overhead delayed there, but ISO a little bit patience, has the corner now. The fans are doing the extra work, the extra lifting. Just gonna keep charging. I like this, getting the chip. But you gotta be careful. This is Marisa we're talking about.
Oh, just gonna splat. Should be able to go for a kill route here.
Yeah,
Plenty of resources to do so.
the scaling does add up over time, but yeah, that will be enough to do it. ISO gonna even out the round for Marisa. Again, going into the final round with that level 3. This is not where you want to be. I swear to you, any stray hit could become a lot scarier than it is right now. There's the first one.
That's the phalanx. Nice block in the drive reversal. Corner here. Nice jab out here. Light kick to push away. You see that buffer, right, from RicRoop here.
Okay, attempts again. Spends the OD and burns out. I don't know if I agree with that, but yeah, I like this from ISO. Gonna get the full fan charges. Get the boost on the zoning, get the boost on the damage. The DP, no, not in time. And just like that, RicRoop is gonna get the level 3. That drive gauge burnout is gonna replenish. And the corner here is gonna be just gonna be really terrifying for ISO.
Good tech away. The Phantos max range Gladius is not a good spot to be. We can oh, actually he didn't have stock, but that will do.
Yeah, no,
that punch to finish the job.
You're right. That would have been a lot better to do a drive rush cancel, but you can't know, right? You kind of just default to whatever you have that's best.
Nice. Couple knees.
ISO has tried to jump out of pretty much every one of those forward heavy kick drive rush mix-ups.
Probably is going to consistently do it. We see the one DP attempt, but once you're at that deficit, it gets far more terrifying to let DP rip, especially since you know it's going to be your death if they end up getting blocked. And he's been blocked once before for doing it, so probably tons of hesitation on the side of ISO there.
Yeah, the cross medium punch has been doing so much work. There's been the initiating hit for RicRoop so far, at least more often than not. I like this from ISO. Finally gains control, but the charge heavy punch is gonna make contact. It's gonna connect. Level 1.
Chip away here, but we have full drive gauge. Phalanx, no button press yet from ISO, but still trying to whittle away at the drive gauge of ISO. RicRoop looking worse for wear and energy though.
Yeah, but RicRoop cornered ISO completely off a block stun, which was very interesting and still didn't burn out. That's just how much damage Marisa does. Any of those hits on block is just gonna build a lot of meter.
So cautious and the command grab.
Not gonna do it almost. Yeah, you gotta be in the yellow to die in that situation. What punish. ISO finally finding the hit that mattered. Gonna have to do it this time. Oh, able to do it this time without spending any super.
Crouch forward was excellent spacing there from ISO. Fortunately, RicRoop once again getting caught by a whip punish scenario. Nice phalanx.
Oh my god, this is so bad. We saw this happen before. You can't get hit again.
What's the thing? RicRoop has really been fishing for those fan tosses there with the phalanx. Good air to air.
Zero, this is terrifying. It's over.
Oh my goodness, Gladius level 3. What a disaster.
RicRoop could have done a little bit more damage there. Yeah, just a little bit more, but didn't go for the optimal route. And that might cost? Yeah, that might actually cost a round.
Okay, we'll see. A single touch is all that RicRoop needs. You are in burnout state, but you're about to bring it back. There is CA left. It's over.
Just like that, yeah. And this is why if you're going to play Marisa, you get those situations, you have to go for all the damage you can get. All that had to happen there was a jump button into a forward heavy kick or a full charge back, drive rush full charge back heavy punch into forward heavy kick would have done it as well. But didn't do that route and it's going to cost. And ISO is going to make the comeback and take the third game. Wow, yeah, that looked like it was over.
Very good call out because honestly there was that one final bar of drive gauge that RicRoop could have used, but they used it on OD instead of extending with a drive rush there, and that cost you so much for the round, clearly.
Yeah, starting the combo with a drive rush full charge is it's kind of underrated. I don't see Marisa players do it enough, but if because I played Modern when I started with Marisa, it's something that I had to learn, and then it carries over the Classic quite well. Okay, here we go.
chance here. Jump back. See, and we're scared of that fan toss because we know we've been phalanx before, but there's still something compelling ISO to toss out a fan.
Yeah, you kind of have to do something, but ISO can't seem to figure out another way to approach it.
Whoa!
Oh, the defensive command grab, knowing that ISO was gonna hesitate. RicRoop has actually been very good about delaying the options after.
Nice. Target combo series for corner. Overhead came a mile away and still got jumped by it. ISO is gonna go down.
Oh,
no super?
Okay. Yeah, chooses not to spin it. I think RicRoop maybe. No, actually, no. That was the second round. Yeah, you're right. He should have spent it. What was that about?
Maybe you thought the combo ended right there. I don't like. All right, you still got the jump.
Maybe wires crossed, right? Maybe was thinking about level 2 and then the level 3 came up and then just overthought it. It happens sometimes.
Yeah. Save the meter for a future investment. Yeah.
Yes. This is true. You got to diversify. Always a good plan.
Jab series here. Ooh, critical Gladius right through. I mean, RicRoop, after the first sequence off of fan toss, has not been deterred to try to press back immediately after. And this time, actually, that's a good message there for ISO that RicRoop might not necessarily be paying attention to the type of fan that is being thrown. They, on reaction to the block, expected the fan to drop right back down on top of them, put out that scutum.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be what you notice with Marisa players a lot, is Marisa players don't always care about the details because Marisa has tools that kind of just doesn't worry, just like that, right? Doesn't have to worry about the details because it's going to cover all of them. But you're exactly right. Because of that, you can kind of try and see, are they paying attention or are they not? And ISO right now throwing as many fans as possible. It's raining fans, and RicRoop was not ready for it, and ISO is now at set point.
And that's the price that you pay for not paying attention to those details right there. See how many fans come out? It did get a little noisy, but at the very least, ISO knew they could overwhelm RicRoop for that corner.
Yeah, ISO, from looking like was on the back foot the entire time, now is taking the lead. And potentially the set might be in ISO's favor right now. The classic Marisa just gonna hold back. Oh wait, I saw something, medium punch, and now you're in the corner.
Golly. Remember, you made the mistake, ISO. This is what put you here.
Oh! The back throw. Yeah, RicRoop right now. Yeah, tries again. Just
I know a fan
punches. Yeah, just like, hey, I need you to know on the hard sweep from a distance from downtown, and now both players at set point. And even though ISO does have that level 3, Marisa's damage is so high that this might as well be a level 2 combo right here.
Great positioning here. Nice little safe jump command grab.
Oh my god, ISO not willing to jump in that situation. This is gonna be it. Just needs anything simple here, but doesn't go for the extension once again, but it's gonna bait out the level 1, and RicRoop in 2 separate hits was able to delete just about 85%. Seen A.K.I combos where they just juggle forever, and you're like, oh, okay, it's still going, but yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Zaferino on the Jamie.
Nice, okay. Got both oddities in terms of crossing paths here. But the nice thing about this matchup is that Jamie kind of gets to be a bully against A.K.I. That's one fatal flaw the character has, that she doesn't quite have reversal opportunities here outside of drive reversal, and there's no shot you're getting out right now. Zaferino trying to shut it down.
Punish. Oh, Zaferino a little bit late on the punish there, but it might not matter. I mean, look at this advantage Zaferino has. Has the corner, has the drinks. Yeah, everything went Zaferino's way that round. That was the most Jamie round that has ever Jamie.
Here. Ooh. Jump forward there. And we get a couple drinks in. But crouch forward actually sneaks in there against Zaferino. Good call with poison application.
Oh, it just hops over after the fact. Okay, I like that. We don't really worry about the damage. We're just going to switch sides. The corner is pretty important in this game. Okay, doesn't worry about the drinks either. I like this from Zaferino. Now he gets the drink. The command grab after chasing the slide out. Are you serious, Zaferino?
Wait, Zaf, hold on. Wait. That was Golly.
Yo, who does that? Zaferino. That's who does that.
Zaferino got those reactions.
Man,
The fact that you had the speed to pull that off, though, was insane.
It's not the physical reaction that impressed me. It was the fast thinking that impressed me, right? The ability to be like, oh, cool, I know where you're gonna be. Chases it, and then the command grab after the drink, right on time. But tries to hop over. We're talking Zafa while Vasiliek is over here making the comeback. Tries to feint.
Flash here, and yeah, just the approach with a single breath to finish it off.
And that's the flaw of Jamie, right? Even though that level 3 is quite nice, if it's not the CA version, it doesn't do that much damage by itself.
Big jump, and the dive kick doesn't connect, though. Unfortunate.
Oh, the jump heavy kick, stopping Vasiliek from jumping out. Dude, that sweep is the setup. I know it doesn't look like it, but I swear to you it is. Gonna be a big punish here.
Oh!
Vasiliek just not sure where Zaferino was going to be in that situation, and of course we talked about this, right? Everyone texts when they're about to die. It's kind of a rule it's partially a joke, but it's also very real.
It's just you're feeling that desperation to do literally anything to get out of those corner situations, and sometimes you feel compelled to do the wrong thing. It's that fight or flight when it kicks in. Gotta fight against it sometimes.
Okay, the crouching heavy kick comes out from Vasiliek, and Zaferino blocks it, immediately jumps. Vasiliek has been in this corner the entire time. This is the second Jamie match we've seen, and both Jamie matches we've seen in this tournament. They've been taking their opponents in the corner extremely fast and keeping them there.
That's pretty critical for Jamie there, just to kind of play in that sweet spot where the opponent can just be countered against. Nice! Wake up.
Yeah, the wake up DP comes out. Zaferino doesn't even bother checking that drive rush. Vasiliek now finding a way in. Double forward heavy kick.
What a jab back, and not quite holding on to your turn, unfortunately.
Okay, the Vasiliek's meaty there gets perfect parried. Zaferino's just gonna go for the back throw, then walk up DP. Vasiliek has to find a way out of this situation. This time it's the meaty.
That's level 3 if you want to spend. Okay.
Yeah, has to spend it, but this is a game of meter resource resource management, right? Of what you can hold in that final round. The meter you have, the super meter you have in particular, is what's going to determine if you're in a good position or not. And also depending on what your character has access to. And Jamie has pretty good access to getting in on his opponent. But again, his level 3 is not the best.
Cautious on the approach. I do appreciate the fact that Zaferino is not panicking with poison. As it does dwindle a little bit of damage at a time, you put yourself in worse positions by overreacting to it.
Yeah, and you see that there from Zaferino. Presses a button, Vasiliek set him up just for this. And then we talked about the Aki combos, the Tekken juggles, and Vasiliek is going to even out the games. This time Zaferino unable to fight back. That was well done from Vasiliek.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the poison set, the reapplication, kind of the Aki set play that becomes really important, and it does build up over time. So you do trade out to come out on top as the set goes on.
Zaferino attempts the palm, but it's just a little bit too far for it to work out.
Oh, missed the grab that time. Still chased it though, so Zaferino pretty well ready for it.
That's the thing about that Aki slide. If it gets started, it's kind of too late. Zaferino tries to dash after the fact, but that chain whip is not that negative. Yeah, Zaferino has the corner, but it cost him the burnout for it. Wow! But just like that, we're gonna call it the toe kick, as coined by Zero himself.
That's literally not what I said at all, Chad. I've never said that once for Jamie.
Vasiliek takes the first round this time around.
That was a shin kick, if anything, really. You know, he does kick him in the shin.
You said toe, all right? We got the balls.
For Ken! For Ken!
All right. Oh, the DI setup. Yeah, that was a very sneaky one. Okay, we're gonna pop here. There's gonna be a ton of damage. Again, The level 3. You thought the combo was done because you were rolling on the floor? No, no, no. This is Aki we're talking about. She lives on the floor. She's slithering with you, and it's going to hit this level 3. Perfect.
Golly, that damage buildup, especially with the poison addition. Like, she's such a potent character.
Yeah, potent indeed. Yeah, that's exactly the right word to use, especially when that poison's on you, right? It kind of adds up, and then you watch yourself explode, and you're like, man, I shouldn't have done that, right? And it just feels bad.
But honestly, the reactions from Zaferino, being able to make some solid callouts in some very clutch situations, opting for Akuma on this one.
Okay.
Just that lash stopping you right in your tracks there.
Yeah, Zaferino's Akuma is absolutely no slouch, but right now it's looking like Vasiliek's Aki's also on fire.
Let's get the back throw. Better positioning there, so there's less room to run away. The shot, what a cross under from Vasiliek.
Yep. Zaferino is poisoned again. And if you're Akuma, you don't want to get hit after you're poisoned by Aki. It probably won't end well.
That lash didn't connect on top of that fireball start up there from Zaferino. Got the drive rush roundhouse.
Yeah, goes for the level 1, attacking the drive gauge a little bit, trying to get some health on top of it. Find some time. Both players opt to go for a special jumping move, but Zaferino just gets lucky after the fact. The delayed jab hits, but Zaferino didn't expect it to work. Vasiliek slides under and punishes the fireball, moving on to set point.
Jeez.
All right.
I mean, that's a critical adjustment there from Vasiliek, trying to go through those fireballs, because we know that Zaferino is now leaning more into it. Of course you do, as Akuma. See, we try to call out again, but a little bit too close to try to make that clean.
Yeah, Zaferino's turned up the aggression now. Vasiliek has to find a way to nullify it. And yeah, just to jump over with Aki, extremely good. This is going to be a ton of damage. Already poisoned. Gonna have to hold a lot here. Burns out for it. That's going to be it. I'm not sure. I think just a little bit is going to be left.
Could be a smidge. It wasn't CA, right? So... okay.
Yeah, you still gotta deal with the Aki lunge, and just like that, Zaferino is gonna get got. Was not ready, was not buffering the super, or at least wasn't. Boy, how did it, bro? It's getting out of hand.
It's definitely getting out of hand. We'll see Samurai start things off with Aki. Baki on the Cammy.
Okay.
Strong corner carry, of course.
Shout out to Pope Pepsi in the chat. The Cammy's gonna get the corner carry.
Man, whatever happened to St. Cola?
I don't know, man.
Nothing but Pope Pepsi is the plan. All right, had a bit fist here. Hold on. Level 2.
That's a chunk of damage. Even if you don't die here, yeah, which you will. Yeah, the flames coming out of Cammy's spine. She doesn't have a spine anymore. It's gone. Akuma burns through it. It's going to take the first round. And then she just gets back up like, okay, let's do this again.
No problem. I can just make a comeback out of this. Spine just severed in two. No big deal. Oh, jeez. Nice forward here. Stand fierce position. A little bit too far away for the parry, and the reaction was a little bit too late.
On the, yeah, that parry was actually terrifying, because if you're Baki now, you're like, wait, why ever press that again? You almost got me. Oh, the
nice
dive
strike.
Kick. Yeah, punish kind of. We whip punish on accident. I like Cammy. Cammy's great. Yeah, that was a well-spaced dive kick regardless. Has to corner out the delayed crouching heavy punch timing. It wasn't actually delayed, but just the delay of the heavy punch itself was able to create enough time for Samurai to attempt a delayed button, and it's going to catch him. And now Baki evens out the rounds.
Oh, yeah, that was way too far away, and a beautiful punish here from Samurai with that crouch forward.
Yeah, Samurai actually doing an excellent job of holding his position again, but Baki almost got that dive kick, messed it up though. Baits the DP, I like that. Usually that's guaranteed. The only way that Cammy can bait it is to use that throw.
This forward medium kick really trying to stop things here against the approach from Baki. And that crouch forward there, not only trying to stop the forward approach, but also trying to gauge that positioning that you have against Cammy there. So what your next button might interact, or what type of spacing you have against Cammy in terms of what her buttons can be against you. Let's not for that better spacing of that jab. Nice crouch forward. That is a beautiful confirm for corner.
Okay, Samurai gonna throw here. Baki, the patience, does a delay crouch medium kick. Now this is one hit for both players. If any player gets a clean hit, this game is over. There it is. There's the clean hit, and Samurai's gonna be the one to do it with the light kick. And just like that, the CA. For the second time, Cammy's gonna leave this situation without body parts. Oof. Or anything, actually. I think she's gone. Alright, there she is.
Cooked!
Cooked, bro. Deep boiled.
What was it, Foghorn Leghorn said? Did you order original recipe or extra crispy on this one?
Okay, the crouching medium punches from Akuma, which is crazy that it combos, by the way, by itself.
That is really, you know, I feel like the Shotos are blessed on their crouch medium punches, honestly.
Akuma's combos into itself, no counter hit. You know, like, that's insane.
Whoa! Nice little backdash here from Samurai.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it would have been very risky for Baki to try and escape in that situation. Oh, drops the combo. Baki has a chance. Misses the dive kick again.
Buffer here just needed that one touch. No anti-air there. Was already caught walking backwards, but the light kick caught you trying to retreat.
That light kick has been doing a lot of work for Samurai.
So much.
Which I don't think it's a light kick itself as much as Samurai's use of it. It's just finding the cleanest hits and then the crouch medium kick as well.
I think you just forget the spacing too. Again, that's why like Samurai will try to put that button out, even if it seems like it's at max range, but it reassesses the situation for Samurai to really understand, all right, this is the spacing I had to work with, and my light kick might be able to reach in conjunction to where Cammy's buttons can also reach. What a throw. Call out there on the parry.
No, you're exactly right. A lot of the Shoto players use that light kick like a boxer would use their jab, but I uses the actual jab this time, goes into the level 3, gonna take the second game exactly like he took the last one. Deep boiled. Is that one deep boiled? No, this one was medium rare. It's fine, we'll take that.
Let's put in the air fryer on this one.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. Cook the surface.
2-0 lead right now for Samurai. Ain't gonna lead the pressure cooker yet.
Yeah, Baki still has a chance. I think Baki's been playing well, but Samurai's really controlling the big hits in this match. Even though the first game was looking like it was pretty much even, Samurai seems to have taken a lot of the control.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, trying to make that hard read. You can see it there. Samurai just feels something is amiss in the air. We'll call out that next interaction, but the way they've been using light kick throughout the set, and just that spacing, right? The extra sensory noise that is happening against Baki with the back and forth movement, it allows these openings here for Samurai to close out rounds.
Yep, and I like Samurai charging the fireball in Baki's face, saying, hey, your only option here is DP, or you can go ahead and try perfect parry all of these, or you can try reversal, pick one, right? Either way doesn't matter. Samurai has the corner again. Maybe he wants to buy something from that lady in the back.
Like a mango or... What's she selling? Coconuts?
I don't even know if she's selling. She might just be chilling.
Yeah, I think she's just chilling. That'd be crazy. I want to buy something from you. I'm not selling anything. Well.
Anyways. Samurai's gonna take that 3-0. Wow.
Oh, yeah, we get cooked every time we go outside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good weather around that time. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna have JB going up against Big Mo, formerly Mozart.
Yes. Block of all star here. JB,
Yeah.
of course, on the TampaNeverSleeps.
Oh,
Yo.
okay.
That was nice.
Reactions. Yeah, the reactions are there.
Spike here. Good drive rush chase. Right, quick reaction from Big Mo to make that happen there. Forward throw.
Yeah, Big Mo just holding down back in the corner, but jumps back and does an unsafe air Blanka ball. JB baits the reversal, gonna use the level 1 to go for the burnout, but just not quite enough. Big Mo burns out on his own accord.
Nice. Spinning mixer there. Still has the burnout here. One more interact. You could just go for chip if you wanted, and that's the idea that we go for the OD tornado anyways.
Yep. There's no way out of that situation for Big Mo, to be honest. Like, Big Mo could attempt to jump back and then Blanka ball potentially at least threaten it, but JB was just gonna close the gap.
Exactly. Oh, good call out here on the parry. And that's a lot of drive gauge damage that's already happened. Even more so with this parry attempt, and we are now burned out with a level 2 Blanka, no less.
Okay.
Yo, you want to talk about reactions? JB is on it. Except for that. All right, wait a minute.
Yeah, definitely a lot easier to react off the heavies. This time, there's times that JB actually would have gotten got by that one. And Big Mo gets tagged by the low forward after the fact. JB is dangerously close to that level 2. There it is. Big Mo. How are you going to defend?
There, the medium kick. Threaten with this tornado as get ever closer. Good defense.
Force the chip out here. Okay. Big Mo has some decisions to make. JB's gonna get the hit with the standing heavy punch, drive rush heavy punch again for the first game.
I mean, honestly, still great defense from Big Mo there, not opening up against that tornado. I think that was very important. But also JB with the smart decision to, like you said, start whittling away at the drive gauge because it becomes more threatening. And eventually putting Big Mo in a burnout state would be a problem. Nice punish on drive impact.
Yeah, Big Mo there makes the read. Tries to get the tornado and DI it, but no, it was the wrong one. JB counters back, and now Big Mo's in this corner fighting against Rashid, which is not where you want to be. Okay.
Oh, okay. That was a very brave setup there.
Yeah, I like the DP from JB. I think JB knew that Big Mo was going to have to try and take advantage of the Blanka doll right now, the Blanka-chan. The DI. Okay, perfectly spaced.
Alright, so electrifying the left-rights.
Most electrifying man in the room. Blanka is going to take the first round this game.
Very dominant passion in that corner. Once Blanka went down, JB seemed comfortable, especially after the left-right, but probably didn't expect that throw because, man, to die that way is tough. But to risk the attack at that life deficit too would be even worse.
Does the unsafe ball, but JB doesn't get anything off of it. Yeah, even I didn't expect that one. I think you see so many good Blanka players play right these high-level Blankas. You watch so much meta that you forget that Blanka has an unsafe Blanka ball.
And it can be so tricky to just realize, oh yeah, that's the time when I have to go punish. Like trying to quickly react and chase that down can be tough sometimes.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna spam it. Double knee, double knee, double knee, quadruple knees, and now JB's in the corner. Just like that escapes though.
Yeah, able to jump off the wall and get that positioning there, but we're already back in the corner. Big Mo with a small lead. Spinning mixer does even the odds. What are you headbutting over there, huh?
Nothing, bro. We're just waiting. The heavy kick for the anti-air, and JB not gonna have any of it. Immediately retaliates with the OD spinning mixer, and it's gonna take the second round. And again, that level 2, that bottom right, you can see it. Building up.
Same for JB though. Almost hit that level 2, so it's gonna be a battle of the installs here.
Yep. This is definitely where you want to be if you're Big Mo, though. You want to keep your health so you can potentially get 2 level 2s, but may not work out. JB gonna let his out right now. Oh, Eagle Spike. Yasar's still right there, gonna use the boost. No, good defense from Big Mo. Actually survives that with minimal consequence.
I think we're at a point where so often people are just really practicing out how to deal with that level 2 from Rashid. Cycle for corner.
Oh, that's over. The level 1's gonna do it.
Nice.
All right, and Rashid, of course, hits you with the move that he named after himself and the kick. For his stream probably named it, right? I always forget that. That was my conclusion. Rashid's stream named that kick.
It was probably like a sub goal.
Yeah, it was a sub goal.
Chat can name one of my moves.
Hey, that was a good impression. Yeah, the Rashid kick. That's what we're gonna call it. All right, nice.
Wait for the battle to get in here. Big Mo locked in on Blanka by the looks of the things here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Big Mo play like M Bison. I've seen some other characters, but you know, by far his Blanka is his best and most practiced character. So against a player like JB, may not be the best time to pull out one of your secondaries you're still working on, right?
No, that's so true. But also, like, this might be the time to pull out, like, in this type of setting, right? Before you go over to Capcom Cup scenarios, right, or bigger tournaments. I know JB definitely qualified, right? So,
Which,
I wouldn't worry about
right.
that. Yeah.
Shout out to JB for already being qualified, but you know, still hungry enough to enter the TNS, not willing to miss it.
Woo.
Oof, the perfect parries have been on point. That's back to back. Now Big Mo might be a little bit unsure if he wants to keep using those Blanka balls.
And big shout out to Nick Dana for the $100 contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you so very much. Getting us just over halfway to the $300 here, which means a top 4 payout.
I didn't see. I missed that one. Yo, good stuff. Appreciate it. I hope the players hear that. It's going to motivate them a little bit more.
Right out of the situation here, but OD, I saw the overhead. It's time to let it rip.
Yeah, those ODs have been of a high hit rate, right? Has it been 100%? I think only one has been blocked, if that, right?
Yeah, and they've been on situations where Big Mo is already committed to an action before JB decides to put one out. Oh no! The worst thing that you could have had happen!
And now the Blanka-chan backing up Blanka. But of course, again, this is a thing. Slide to slide. JB gets a parry this time, not getting wall splat. The level 2 is a potentially, there it is. The Desert Storm. This time Big Mo will get hit. I think JB was expecting it to make contact, but it does after the fact. Big Mo. DPs. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're scrapping right now.
Yo, Big Mo does not want to be bullied right now. Said, I had the life lead. I'm taking this round.
Yeah,
gosh darn it, it's my round.
Goodness, bro. Big Mo just jumps back 3 times and is like, all right, cool. I saw you whiff something. Here comes an air Blanka ball. JB tries to parry again.
Oh my goodness. Carson is down on sending Nephew down to losers here. That's the other Aki resident player that we have here.
The Aki player is looking strong today.
Corner again, nice. Medium punch.
Okay, just spacing it from Big Mo, but whiffs the air Blanka ball. Delay jump back. Okay, JB just gonna go ahead and hold the positioning here. Big Mo tries to get the overhead, tries to get a little bit sneaky there, but JB with the DP. Not wanting to wait.
Wait, what?
The button with the Blanka-chan toss is gonna hit him with the CA. This is unskilled damage.
That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Like, what?
But of course, the Rashid jump still gets the job done. Unfortunately, Big Mo makes these 2 big reads and they pan out.
All up.
I think it's a low percentage, but Zero, you know, you've brought up a point that we must verify.
Ooh, perfect parry from Liquid here. Up against Zykles, still on the Kim. Oh my goodness, okay, Zykles. Hey, yo, people are getting robbed for these drive rushes after perfect parry. Wait a minute.
Okay, just throws the can down, kind of forces Dhalsim to back off into it. The shimmy's gonna be there. Right now, Liquid O fighting this Kimberly pressure.
Right here, nice.
Jumps twice after the fact. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yo, Zykles, are you okay? Too much caffeine today? What's going on?
You know what it is? We don't want to let Dhalsim escape. Dhalsim can't have a chance to escape. He's a slippery individual.
I don't know. It looks like Zykles is just having fun right now.
Oh my goodness. Another bomb away. The Tatsu in the... What is happening? You know what? You're right. Zykles is just having a good old time.
I think Zykles just chucked like 2 Red Bulls right before the set. Right before the first game started, just like 2 Red Bulls.
Just pulled the Stone
Watch
Cold.
either.
Oh no, excuse me. Just pulled the K Brad entering into CEO.
Okay, very nice anti-air there. Converts it with the driver's cross light punch, but misses the meaty after the fact. Liquido gonna hit the level 3. Get a good chunk of health here. And the drive gauge as well.
Rolling out on that parry here, just on a single touch of drive gauge available. Good anti-air. Perfect parry will help you survive a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna vagabond into level 3. I like the air juggle there. Now, Liquido has the option to do a drive reversal, but it will be burnout and death. There it is.
Make a way in to try to challenge and take advantage of this burnout state. Charging up on another bomb.
Yeah, restocks there. Liquido manages to get the jumping heavy punch, but the DI right after the fact from Zykles, refusing to hold any type of pressure or any kind of damage, and takes the first game. That was that Canadian retaliation.
Jeez. There's something about the mentality of when you get hit by Dhalsim, you feel like you jump, you know, once you get caught low, I gotta jump in. But they know you're gonna jump in, so you get knocked out of the sky for it.
Yep. Yeah, that
Takes those push away. There's so many actions happening here where Zykles is just trying to move to keep up with Liquido, and Liquid's just, again, being so slippery, being able to strike from afar to keep things a little difficult for Zykles to even approach. I mean, excellent preemptive play from Liquid so far. Once again.
Yeah, the anti-air is there this time. Liquido covering all the angles. Zykles trying to find a spot that's open, and yeah, there you go. Finally finds one. And the plus into the cross light punch. Liquido attempts to parry, teleports right back into the corner. Zykles thought it was going to be going out.
Nice neutral jump, but the cross under here from Liquid.
Level 3. Yeah, there it is. Just builds the meter for it. Liquido, I like the adaptations here. All right, that's KO.
Optimized right there. Liquid. First game up. So tying it all up here. But again, I think that chased down the annoyance, right, of not being able to slow down against Dhalsim. The style from Zykles seems like they're trying to rush things down against Liquido to not give them opportunity. But now Liquid's just being insanely preempted. Teleport for the first time in the set.
Yeah, the round start OD in and out, right? That's the classic. Okay, the jumping heavy kick's doing a lot of work here, controlling that upper angle above Zykles' head while still controlling the distance right in front of Liquido.
Let's bring it right back down. The block of the drive reversal here. So we wait a little bit more of that drive gauge here with our super.
Bends the can, okay. This should be it here. If Zykles goes for the air command grab, yes, he is. Ton of damage. Oh my goodness, Zykles. The round start in and out actually did a lot of work there. You see there, Liquido whiffing back medium punch, maybe looking for it this time, right?
That's the thing, every round start, because of how active Zykles has been, it's impacted Liquid in such an interesting way because they do want to be so preemptive now at round start. They're putting themselves in risky positions that Zykles also isn't ready for. Nice jab against that.
Oh, just lets the drive rush rock for a little bit too much and goes under Dhalsim. And now it's going to pay a heavy toll for it. Liquido attacking, floating out. Zykles this time is going to get the heavy kick, but not able to convert.
Oh, nice.
What a read. What a read from Liquid. Just teleports out.
Still trying to snipe out some of these teleports, these jump ins coming from Zykles there. Nice elbow drop here, Vagabond, just reset.
Okay, cross heavy punch, OD run stop, that one is legit. Liquido whiffs the drive reversal. This time Zykles gonna get a clean hit. This should be it. It's gonna be a simple combo here. Run, Vagabond level 3, and Zykles gonna take the third game, going up 2-2-1.
Explosivity is still finding its way in against Liquid.
Kimberly wins.
But still, I feel like this is one of those matches that still could go either way because of how volatile it's been. Like, no one's really had maintained 100% control outside of like game 2 from Liquid. But immediately after, Zykles already made that adjustment. Tatsu doing everything we can to try to get Dhalsim out of the sky. Not gonna work out though.
Yeah, no, Kimberly has way too much mobility, way too much momentum in her drive rush, and the ability to convert an anti-air from different angles that don't just, you know, it's not just a slap on the wrist for Dhalsim like you would hope. It's a ton of damage, it's a mix-ups in the corner, and just like this, what we're watching right now, NuckleDu has to pay the price of letting Kimberly in.
Now we're in the burnout state here, all the better, but this teleport, well timed here from Liquid. Too far away, I can't believe it, that's unfortunate!
That looked planned out from Liquid. That looks like a situation Liquid's been in. Look, if you want a DI, go for it. Zykles does get the overhead. My goodness.
What a chase down from Zykles, not giving up on the offensive pressure. That's just short but expensive. 3 drive gauges spent for no return.
Yeah, you see that the jump elbows, a lot of them has been them back to back. Zykles really looking for a way in, refusing to back off, and just knowing that eventually the luck will let it happen. NuckleDu unable to stop it, and Zykles gonna hit the level 3.
Evening the odds in terms of resources. Jab, no challenge there. The mortar strike does connect. Actually, great decision to go for parry there. Good slide, but still active on defense is Liquid there. No. Try to go for a little shimmy, a little fake out.
Oh,
do open it with overhead.
Overhead again. There's going to be enough damage. Yeah, the level 1 is there. Zykles is going to close this out 3-1. Wow. Yeah, NuckleDu just couldn't stop that from happening. Just getting overwhelmed by the Kimberly pressure and the approaches from neutral.
In the background, we do have loser side round 1 going first and foremost. Nephew 3-1 over Samurai already, and JB and Riddles is going on in the background as well. Strong start for Punk, and already.
Yeah, the DPs, yeah, already coming out. Boost, refusing to let Punk jump freely. Sorry, combo, spaces out, and Punk actually does whiff.
That's not a very often occurrence there, so definitely try to take advantage of those very rare moments.
Yeah, and Boost definitely did. Now Punk is burnt out, has no super to fight back. If Boost starts any kind of crack shoot loop, there it is, right as I say it. Punk unable to stop the next one, and Boost takes the first round.
Light kick to start, push away with the medium kick right after, but a jab still coming through from Punk. Oof. That's actually really fortunate for Boost there to get the power wave just in nick of time to catch that roundhouse recovery.
Yep, now Punk has the corner, the micro back jab punish on that throw whiff. The DP, okay, Boost sending the message early.
I'm feeling very confident in throwing these reversals and just wake up DPs in general against Punk, but this jab series will finish the job here. Punk with level 1 spend potentially. No, just really.
You know what? Oh my god, okay, this is scary for Punk. If Boost gets the hit, it's gonna be the overhead, but still gets it. No matter what Punk does at this point, it is over. Punk decides not to spend that level 1, and Boost takes full advantage of it. This CA is gonna dish out a chunk of damage.
Absolutely unbelievable. And we started chipping away too. That first sequence, Boost could have killed right off of it, but just didn't commit. Probably a little bit in disbelief, the fact that they got that opportunity. All right, jab sequence there. And again, very rare scenario. If Punk is going to give you that opportunity, you darn well better capitalize there. A whiff throw. Wait a minute.
Yeah, just a target combo during the crouch medium kick, nothing more, and Punk is going to get a hit here. A little bit of corner carry. I like that from Punk. Drive rush, jab, crouch, heavy punch creates that automatic delay timing.
Oh.
Again with the shimmy. Both of these players have been shimming each other extremely successfully. That's just that shows you the threat that both players understand that the other one has.
Exactly. Also got the drive rush, quick throw, no wake up reversal from Punk whatsoever. Ooh. Cannon strike does get blocked here. Boost looking worse. 4 resources on that drive gauge here. Gonna have to be very cautious because we don't want to get caught with a punish counter.
Good burn knuckle spacing. Punk chooses to not press a button just in case the perfect parry attempt is there. Okay.
That medium kick still threatening that space here. Punk, of course, has a strong medium kick of their own. Nice. Knuckle pushing away.
Yeah, this time Boo's going for the throw. I like this. Every time you see them take offense, they kind of just pause in that range where they know their opponent has to fight back because they don't want to risk getting hit by a stray button either. Uh-oh.
Oh. That perfect parry opening up massive opportunity here for Punk.
Not going to be enough.
Right, yeah, so should be a touch here. He did burn up for it. I'm surprised the C8 just at the cusp of victory. One more open is all that Punk needs.
Oh my goodness, and Boost is not going to need any super to close this out, and it's going to have all 3 bars in his final round.
It's huge. Losing that round here, much like we lost that previous game. Oh, quite the interrupt. Drive rush immediately from Punk.
Yeah, necessary check there from Punk. Punk needs every advantage he can get right now in case Boost gets a big hit. The DP. I like that. Boost had to push something, and I think Punk was fully aware. Oh, that's going to be punished.
Not safe there. You're looking for that screen shake if you want that safety net on a bird knuckle, and that will finish the game here. Punk tying it back up.
Yep, breaks his neck and his knees at the same time. Probably his ankles too, but that looked pretty folded.
That does look like the ankles are done, unless if Terry's got some really flexible ankles, which wearing those Converse, you definitely don't. Your ankles are cooked.
Yeah, he's done. Nice DP again. And pretty consistent.
Ooh. Kick for that spacing again here, which is interesting. We're not seeing quite as many of those medium kick pokes, but I think it might be because of the spacing from Terry Bogard himself. Medium kick also a threatening button for him.
Yeah. It's worth noting how often both of these players have teched. Even though Punk has teched successfully both times, at least the last 2 throw attempts, still some risky situations.
Ooh. Almost got caught lingering with that crouch strong here, but Punk, of course, capitalizing, spending the rest of that drive gauge for a round.
Yep, now Boost only has that 1 bar of super. Punk has 2. So if you're Punk right now, you just need a little bit of an advantage on the health bar. But Boost knows that. He's going to be aggressive. Using that turret combo a lot. Punish, counter medium kick into crouching medium kick. Oh, just a little bit too slow. Maybe he uses the wrong button. Terry's sweep doesn't really work like a normal sweep. It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah. Right here. Stamp here. It's not going to work. What a rising tackle.
Sees Punk coming in and he's like, nah, I already had that buffer Boost. Evens out the rounds. Wow, what a way to do it as well.
Literally, green means go. We got the OD to call it out. Punk was not. No way. You do it twice. You do it twice.
Reversals have been on point from Boost. 100% hit rate so far. Punk just can't get a read on that.
They got the throw. Still looking strong in terms of drive, but again, Punk with those resources in the critical art state. Oh, not critical art state, but level 3 state, rather. Dance, we did walk down, but this crouch strong connects here. OD crack shoot into the super for finish.
Are you okay? He says, nah, you know Punk's not okay after that. Punk's gonna have to make a comeback from this point, and Boost is not an easy opponent to do that on.
Boost has been just doing a spectacular job of closing out these rounds. Just one straight catch, drive rush, finishing out the combo here. Punk trying to maintain that corner positioning here. A little bit outside the range of crouch strong, but still able to fight back and own that position.
Yeah, Punk right now harassing that drive gauge, but is it going to be enough?
For launch. All right, has to back off for a bit here as we build up drive gauge, but Punk Still has plenty of resources in the tank. Crouch Fierce, what a light kick interrupt. Holy smokes. Whoa!
Are you okay? Again.
And like you said, boosts on these reversals right now have been on point.
The drive reversal again. Yeah, Punk just cannot get a read on these retaliations from Boost. They've all been successful.
No jab there, so can't get the crack shoot.
Yeah, Punk backs off. I like that from Boost, and Punk finally gets in cleanly with Boost attempting the fireball, and Punk is going to go up this one. Trying to even it out.
Got an OD DP of our own from Punk finally. Got our strike conversion.
Throws there. Oh, look at the spacing from both of these players. The respect. Neither one wants to whiff.
Jab series right to throw. Catches the startup with something on Punk. Didn't fall through, but Punk is still ready to jab out. Earns this burnout here. That's huge for Punk. Press for corner. Jab sequence. Drive rush. You got the level 3. Punk can close it out and will succeed.
Nice and simple there. No DP, no fun, no games, no tricks. Just assassination.
Cammy wins.
Of course, the Boost style wolf. Yeah, I had that in my drafts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't want to say it though. I didn't want to say it. I can't pull a 0 and risk it.
I'm dying out here.
Yeah, Boost right now spent a lot of meter to get this positioning, but Punk is going to take advantage of it.
Dance here. Pushing away. Right, seriously. Nice. Neutral jump. Calls out the cannon strike. Gives you plenty of time to build up on your drive gauge back. Dang. A lot of sweeps from Punk here. And good punish from Boost.
Yeah, Boost taking a page out of Noah's book. Burns out early. Takes the lead somehow. Now has the corner and has Punk guessing for his life. And he guesses wrong. Boost now on set point. Okay, Punk attempting to walk up jab. No success, but he will get the whiff punish. That crushing medium punch still doing work.
Push through. Look at the drive rush. Look how much space you got for doing that. Right back to back with drive rush there. Plenty of resources. Still safe.
Okay. Punk does jump in. Does jump heavy punch. Of course, it's still Cammy. Very easy to get your opponent looking like a deer in headlights. Just like that. The Punk special has the corner now. Oh, crouch heavy punch. Is he gonna spend it? He will. All right, even on the rounds, but Boo's still sitting on that level 3, right? If you're Punk right now, again, you gotta find a way to safely, or maybe not safely, maybe just be more aggressive and not let Boost use that.
Yep, there we go. Got the OD reversal here. Or chase another one here. Burn knuckle, level 3 right away. Look at the damage we're doing on that drive gauge here.
Yeah, Boost immediately doing damage, but also building his back. Still has the corner, worth noting. Gonna go for the burnout on Punk. Gets a clean hit. Boost looking at taking this Capcom 11 arena. He may not have made it to the cup, but he's winning right now.
Within its stage. That's crazy. Pulled the Ghost of Marlon and said, let me fight.
Yep. He tried to convert that air juggle, actually. That was kind of sick. Just a little bit too slow on the recognition, though.
What a jab. Are you kidding me?
That is burnout. Now, of course, Boost still has that level 1, but this is one of those situations where any mistake from Boost will end it for him, and Punk knows that. There's one. There's two.
Oh my goodness, the Chun-Li!
He does get out. No DP from Boost, not fast enough. The dive kick just a little bit too quick for him, and Punk is gonna take it 3-2.
I love the fact that I was going to say what's interesting is that this is that turn of generation, right? Because NuckleDu was that individual for so long, right? Out in Florida. And now you have Enzo doing the exact same thing. This is a whole generational turn matchup right here.
Yeah, valid point. Yeah, I wasn't there for those days of Du, but for sure I've heard the stories. I've seen the pictures. This is factual. This is canon. All right, Enzo, of course, sticking with the Ken. No Terry here, keeping it clean, keeping it Hadouken and Shoryuken. Maybe some Dragon Lash and Jinrai here and there.
Perfect parry, right back at you. Should go for the back fist. NuckleDu not going to connect here. Enzo giving plenty of respect to the spacing.
Oh, the delayed overhead, the classic. You tap parry, you're still holding down back so you can get the punish counter. Okay, it's going to be a very normal and classic Guile Sonic Boom loop here. Of course, because of the burnout, it's a little bit more plus than usual. Enzo uses the level 1, switches sides as well. I think Du is probably fine with that.
Yeah, honestly, can still chip away with these blades. Oh, nice backstep away from Enzo. You can start to chip away at NuckleDu's resources. Level 1 is on the deck there, but I don't think we get to use it.
Yeah, it kind of depends on how this plays out. NuckleDu trying to push out with these Guile buttons, gets the level 1 on the whiff punish crouch medium kick. So clean.
Nice snipe there. NuckleDu very comfortable at that spacing because, again, you force Ken to have to work for that position in the corner.
Yeah, this matchup just based on classic lore and history. Oh, hold
okay,
up.
wait, it was just ending the spectating data.
Interesting. No, there's a lock there. It looks like they did get kicked out. Someone got disconnected. So they'll be continuing from the round that they ended, it looks like. You'd have to press restore battle. Yeah, it looks like Du is already on it.
Okay.
All right, that's unfortunate, but these things happen. The good news is no one really had a crazy advantage in that situation. It wasn't like a corner situation where it was a mid mix-up or someone just got hit with an overhead that would have killed or something like that. So mostly neutral, so that's the good news. Unfortunately, these things happen. It is an online event. There's only so much you can do to maintain perfect connection all the time.
And thank you so much for the direct contribution, Anna Williams or Mai with the $2.25 contribution, asking one cooks for you, but may kill you in the end. Who do you choose?
Oof. What?
All right, there we go. Overhead as we rush in. Yeah, that update, honestly, big appreciation to Capcom for adding the Restore Battle update. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, it definitely makes things a lot easier for events like these. At the very least, it makes it much closer to what the situation would have been. The only way it can be better is if it literally restarts it right where it was, like the exact moment. Or at least, like, you know, like how when you take over and replay takeover, you have to count down right before. Yeah.
That'd be crazy. That gives you the second opportunity to hit the reversal. Like, oh, I know it's a jump in. So
it would definitely create some. There's some potential for some crazy mind games there.
Imagine calling timeout like they do in CS:GO. Like, hold up, timeout. No, it's StarCraft. StarCraft, they call timeouts.
You hit L3 to do a timeout.
Go crouch fierce anti-air. Massive lead for Du as we get to sleep.
Yeah, NuckleDu right now is in complete control of this round. Enzo trying to take anything he can get. Gets the punish on the stand light kick drive rush, but that's very expensive. And NuckleDu just wakes up with a back throw and takes that round as well. I was saying before the disconnect happened that this round historically is just not too great for Ken, right? Like, Ken has to work quite a bit, and Guile makes his game plan not work like he wanted to. It kind of just disestablishes whatever Ken is able to do round start.
The spacing from Guile here, it just commands so much presence with the boom play. And, you know, once Ken gets about that crouch forward range, it becomes a little more manageable. But even still, you're then within range of Guile's amazing buttons as well. So it's going to be a tough battle. And you definitely don't want to whiff a throw right there. Big conversion opportunity for NuckleDu.
It's not what you want to happen, but here we are. NuckleDu gonna force the burnout. Is your choice. Do you want to jump? Do you want to take the damage? Whatever you do, you burn out anyway. This is Guile's level 2. This is the advantage it has. You're going to have to give him something.
Still chipping away. Look at this. Yo! Back-to-back crouch forward. NuckleDu had his targets locked on and sighted there. Enzo had little to no escape in that situation.
Yeah, that was excellent timing there on NuckleDu. I mean, Enzo did press the light kick. That could have been canceled into a super, but like, what are the chances he's going to be able to do that in time, right? NuckleDu takes such a good moment to do the DI, and he's going up 2-0 right now on Enzo. Dude, too young, kid. I'm a family man now.
I got something to protect.
Yeah.
You're still living on the wild side.
Yeah, dog. I mean, all things considered, for Enzo's age, he plays like an old man. He's super stable.
He's damn fierce. He's about to get rocked. I mean, that stability is getting knocked down right now.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. Yes, but it is true though. Enzo plays like he pays bills. You know, like you could see it in him.
Absolutely. A very early lesson on like, here's how you save for like your 401k. You gotta diversify that portfolio.
Yeah. He had good schooling, but unfortunately, NuckleDu is taking him to school right now. Ooh. This control is immaculate.
Oh no! I wonder what we thought was gonna come out there. Just really forced into that drive rush, and now you're caught in the corner having to take the chip from Sonic Boom. There's very little that Enzo can do.
Yeah, not much. That level 2 doesn't have any invincibility, and that level 1 is weak to projectiles. This is how Ken works. So unfortunately, Enzo didn't really have anything. Maybe a run DP, but NuckleDu's loops were perfect there, and NuckleDu was gonna take it 3-0. Wow, bullying the kid that just done. But moving forward here, we're gonna have a Terry mirror boost versus Riddles.
Yes, indeed. Riddle's been on a tear. Coming out on top over No Other Prodigy. I believe that was at Genesis, wasn't it? That happened?
That was Genesis, yeah. Riddles was able to take it over Noah on winner's side, 4 top 8. So that was a pretty big win for him.
Yeah. Long-time competitor here for Street Fighter 6, now landing comfortably on Terry. If I'm not mistaken, also plays Terry in Smash as well. So.
Yeah, Terry and Kazuya, bro. I used to watch Terry all the time in Smash. So I was like, wait, he's playing Street Fighter now? That was awesome. But yeah, right now he does have a huge advantage here on Boost. Has the corner. This combo should take it, and yes, it will. Riddles takes the first round.
Strong play to dominate. That's positioning for the corner there, but light kick start. All right. Strongs there, get knocked down here. Just a little crumple state to launch for DP.
Okay, the driver's jab boost has the corner, but Riddles is just gonna jump out. Oof. Both Terry players showing off their long legs. Are you okay again from boost? The consistency on the reversals are carrying on to this set.
Nice backdash away. Boost. The crack to finish.
Right now, both players looking like they're showing up for a real mirror match. Looking pretty even right now.
Respect on the next turn there. Both buffering their next interaction with a light kick to come through and a back throw. Riddle's owning this right side of the screen right now.
That slight movement after the target combo from Riddles, just enough to still block the light kick. Okay, the burn knuckle hits. It's the forward throw. Is it gonna be a throw loop? No, just a delay cross light kick. Does the geyser, is he gonna expand? Yes, he is. Goal time.
Oh my goodness. Woke up crowd strong, even a cross under, works out for the side swap, but now with this unfortunate scenario of being in stun. This should be enough to get our kill. Sends the CA and it will.
Yeah, unfortunately for Riddles, but perfectly fortunately for Boost. Riddles tries to go for the crack shoot to bait the throw, to bait whatever it is that Boost was gonna do, but Boost wakes up with the crouching medium punch, which hits the crack shoot, and then he just runs under it. Never seen that before.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I wonder if it was just the fact that we had that pre-jump frame get caught that way.
Yeah, it just got hit on. I think it was just low enough regardless. And I think because Riddles has a reputation of going for the crack shoot every single time it's close to kill, maybe the other players are catching on to that.
Jab out here, very brave from Boost. Let's take that step away here. There we go. Forward throw. Great positioning once again. Early power waste, nothing to block, but it does reduce some of that drive gauge a little bit there.
Yeah, that heavy punch, extremely confirmable. Riddles will take this round, but took the first round, the first game as well, so hopefully can keep his foot on the pedal this time. Of course, Boost, not gonna let that happen without a fight. Okay, forward throw here from Riddles. Boost has to find a way out. He just kind of pokes himself out. I like that.
Oh, nice jump away here.
Yeah, such a scary situation after your opponent drive rushes while their back is to the wall, because now there's a threat of them back throwing you.
Oh, nice call out. Still in recovery for the pin. No way.
This time it is baited. Riddles having zero faith and is gonna even it out.
See you do that to Punk one too many times. You're not gonna get me.
That's how it is, but now that you're baiting, that opens up the door, right? Now are you gonna do a wicked cross medium kick? Is Riddles gonna get got by something else? Who knows? Because Boost is kind of scheming on this Terry.
Nice interrupt there. Crouch forward whip punish though.
Yeah, that was 3 of them back to back. Look at my chucks. No, you look at my chucks. Cross medium punch. That's gonna be a full conversion. This should be it.
Even across the board here, I think we rounded out pretty well. If you look back, Riddles took JB 3-2 in that scoring here. Let's Boost and Riddles start off in this 1-all set. He's gonna run house. Nice cross cut. Rising tackle there. Still gonna get that pressure going here. But what a spend here from Riddles. Looking a little dire right now on that drive gauge. We don't want to get caught burned out because of the resources that Boost has. Still trying to trade out the crouch strong.
Delay timing there from Boost was so good, but Riddles now has to make something happen, and they both know it. What's Boost gonna do? Does the DP. The parry, the awareness there is so good. And the run into the delayed DP, knowing that Riddles had to make something happen. Whether it was going to be a throw, whether it was going to be a backdash, it was going to be something. And Boost is going to take that one with the big call out.
That was a very interesting attempt there with the drive impact coming from Riddles. Understandably, Boost didn't have any health to keep up, but man, that would have been absolutely devastating if we were to call for, even just like a super response.
Yeah,
We've seen Boost with those reactions in the previous set with Punk.
Definitely have. Boost right now looking like he's the cleaner Terry. Has that corner, is on set point just like that. I mean, you were just talking about a reaction that took you about 5 seconds and then the round's over.
No way, is this all we're doing? Like kicks?
Yeah, checking out the chucks, I told you.
Scuff up the jeans and everything.
Yep. Something I want to say, but I can't say it on the mic.
Gee whiz.
It's going to be a walk-up forward throw. Going to be the delayed heavy punch again. Who's making the reads on these delays from Riddles?
That's probably conversion here. Drive rush. Does get the super finish. Very flashy style here from Riddles.
All right. Now Boost does have those 3 bars on the bottom left. Riddles has to be aware of that. If you're going to take a lead, you have to take it now. Looks like he is aware of it. Just in case Boost gets that level 3 on deck. And yes, just like that, Riddles is actually in a pretty decent spot no matter how this round goes.
Does end up blocking. Still not your turn, though, after that Pierce.
Oh, he hit him with the smash, bros. The backdash into the burn knuckle. I've seen that before. The delay super. He delayed it that time. Oh my God, Boost. What a madman.
All right, stop short on the drive rush there. Try to get a bait from Riddles. There we go. Jab sequence. We can just send all the meter if you want.
Oh, this is bad for Riddles. Gonna burn out for it. That's safe.
Oh no. Oh my God!
Damn you! Oh my God! Both of these players are throwing it. They are letting it all out.
That was insane. But for what it's worth, Boost had a kill round, had a kill sequence, but didn't fall through off another drive rush set. We still have one more bar of drive gauge where we could have closed it out.
That's true. That's true. These situations you can't afford to make mistakes like that. Oh, it's looking like an actual mirror match. They are mirroring each other in real time. Boost mirroring Riddles and Riddles dittoing him. It's happening. Oh, I like that. Delayed drive rush.
Good throw. Better corner positioning, good drive rush. To maintain that position here, you sit in that sweet spot, so if there is a jump out, you're gonna be fine. Quick reaction to drive rush attempt from that range. Cross cut. Nice super on wake up.
Okay. Oh,
ooh,
the crack shoot. No combo there from Boost, though. Boost definitely had the meter to make it happen.
All right.
The perfect parry, that's exactly what you expect. The awareness is also there from Riddles. Gonna spend it level 1. Is that burnout? Almost.
Oh,
nice. So nice. Yo, DJ Nova, appreciate the raid. And yeah, Boost now on set point again.
Wow, able to steal back that turn with the EX Varsity Knuckle. Tackle.
Oh, that hit! The day 1? Nice throw bait. That's burnout.
Riddles looking really strong right now. Nice.
Yeah. Forces the level 1 spend. And the crack shoot is gonna go over. Willing to burn out. We're going to the last round. 0. Is this happening?
Dude. Back-to-back 3-2s? Are you kidding? Well, NuckleDu with a 3-0, but I mean, this is looking like a strong series in top 8, but Riddle's going through the ringer right now.
Very nice DP from Boost, but puts himself almost to burnout. Uses a heavy kick to replenish some of it.
But strong. Nice forward here.
Oh, the neutral jump. So well timed, the shimmy this time on Boost's end. Is he gonna spend the level 3? Yes, he is. This is gonna be a gigantic lively. Riddles is gonna need a miracle to make this comeback.
All because of that neutral skip attempt with the crack shoot. And it gave so many resources for Boost there by building up that drive gauge, able to get that life lead, drop the combo, but the throw, not enough to finish quite yet.
It's not looking good for Riddles. This is tense. The light kick is gonna do it. The toe tap, and just like that, Boost is gonna take it 3-2.
You know, very good for her. She does have that actual reversal attempt. That's probably a little more consistent than what Jury can be in some occasions. But
I see this is a matchup we've seen before with Nephew going for the Mai and Enzo opting for the Akuma, and not wanting to go Ken for this one.
Right.
So definitely, at the very least, even if Nephew's not playing Mai full time, I think this is definitely at least what Nephew would want to do against Enzo. Though it could just be Nephew playing Mai the whole time.
Go, good trade.
My goodness, no pun intended, but this pressure is insane.
Yeah, and it's honestly a lot of that fan play, right? Because now you're trying to guess the sequence of, all right, do I just take the time to block the fan? Or is that going to be a dash-up throw coming from Nephew? Like, look at the versatility of every single fan toss we have.
I mean, even the half-charge fan there, just in case Enzo was going to react and DI or jump, just to let Enzo know, hey, you know, just in case you're thinking about it, I need you to know I do half-charge, so you're risking your life if you do DI.
The perfect parry.
Okay, the standing heavy punch into the fireball. The cannons from Akuma.
Good tech. Trying to fight back in this corner. Throws the drive impact. Good timing there.
Yeah, that's a tough one to try and sneak up on Nephew, because it's pretty obvious that that's what you want to do, but buys Nephew just enough time to replenish that drive gauge, and now Enzo is in danger. That OD fan lets him in for free, and Nephew's gonna take that first game. Enzo just couldn't escape that corner after that back throw happened.
Yeah, there's so much going on in that corner sequence because of having to deal with several hits coming from the fan. You hit that first bounce, you got to press from Mai, or it's going to be a throw. I love the stagger for the stand heavy punch too.
Okay. Enzo backing off, he will get the whiff punish, but nothing too much, just gets the OK after the fact. Not bad though.
This parry sequence here, almost got whiff punish for that throw. There's your DP.
Definitely a big advantage to have a DP against Akuma. Those air approaches will make you question life if you don't have a way to stop it.
Caught low after letting go of that parry here.
Oh, Tap's parry extends his hurt box so massively that Nephew's able to throw from across the screen. Unfortunate there from Enzo.
Here's pressure for corner here. Try to stand with the fears themselves to Nephew. And nice conversion here, avoiding the fan. Able to get the super level 2.
Okay, the wall splat's gonna be there. The dive kick into the heavy Tatsu. Good chunk of damage there. And has the corner. Nephew, of course, does the level 1 on wake up. Risked it all, but he's gonna get these buffs. And now these buffs are Enzo's problem to deal with.
Through every single fan that we had in the arsenal here, just to contest with that air fireball.
Yeah,
Since we were already committed, it makes sense to send there, but this level 2 back at it again. Should be able to finish. There we go.
All right, we're now at final round for this game. Very important round for both of these players. Enzo doesn't have as many resources, but Akuma is a tank, can dish out a lot of damage. Not a tank in the sense of vitality, not at all.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably going to see here that quick catch-up game that Mai is capable of against Akuma. Oh my goodness.
Actually gets there. The Dark Phoenix lives.
Oh, got that shimmy.
Oh, the damage. Oh my goodness, yo. So that's what that buff does, huh? It just makes Akuma become like just paper. Burns him up.
Yeah, that is the fact, right? It's just like the dried paper that is Akuma, just drying out with age at this point. Easy burn.
Bro, that's crazy. Perfect parry into a heavy kick immediately after the fact. You saw that damage, right? I noticed you went quiet. Like, did I say
it was definitely, yeah. It was definitely a quick catch up. Like, I look at it and just go, dang. Like, the fact that Akuma has that lower life pool really makes that catch up game very different for Nephew there, even at life deficit. So that does help tremendously.
Yeah, Nephew right now just throwing everything out. You're right, just emptying out the arsenal. Free in there already. Enzo in the corner. Just no way to stop it, but gets the back throw. Here's a chance. I like that drive reversal there from Nephew. It's gonna be a chunk of damage. Just opting to go for the fireball. Baits the super. I like that. Enzo, knowing that it had to come, but Nephew had no problem with it. Of course, that's not gonna move on to the next round.
Did the pause right there, the stance with parry just to get the drive rush and close it out. Scoop.
You gotta be careful, man. It's burning.
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. I'm just
That-
paper.
That is suspiciously larger than it looks, actually. You know, like
Yeah.
I have questions, especially in City of the Wolves. That was massive.
Nephew really throwing these fans out, daring Enzo to do something about it. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to master this usage of Mai's fans, but I think that what's really doing it is Nephew's approach on parrying those fireballs, making Enzo question if the fireball is even good at all.
And that's an awful feeling to have as an Akuma player. That is such a pivotal tool in the arsenal of Akuma, one of the better fireballs in the game. To make you question using it is huge for Nephew.
Yeah, I mean, the perfect parry alone typically would not be that big of a deal, but then the fact that if you're not throwing, then Mai gets to throw her full fans charge and get in for free. It's a tough decision to make. But here we go. Enzo is going to hit the level 3, take a good chunk of drive gauge and health bar. But of course, you talked about how fast the catch-up can happen. If Nephew's able to land that level 1 or the level 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is guess for game, Zero.
Yeah, look at that drop gauge build up again here. So that's plenty of opportunity if you want to rush.
Look at this. He can do it again. Enzo doesn't know what it's going to be, but he backs away with Akuma's walk speed, surviving that. Just for now, though, it is going to convert, and Nephew is going to take it 3-0. I knew the situation was going to be dire when I saw the amount of meter the Nephew had, and the fact that Enzo was going to have to deal with. You can hop back and forth between the Cammy and the Guile. So which one is it going to be? Yeah, it's going to be the Cammy, starting off.
With the Cammy mirror here, of course. Nice little poke with a stand medium kick.
With punish with the heavy kick, gonna have the corner here. Punish counter, that's almost burnout for NuckleDu, but manages to get the perfect parry. He needed that. Yeah, once again, dude backing off. Punk just chasing him down. The walk speed is being showcased at full capacity, both the back and the forward.
There's no need to rush it here. I mean, especially since Punk had that lead, but nice counter hit.
It's a very, very, very well timed whiff punish. All right, and Punk finds the hit there. Gonna keep it simple with the combo and takes the first round.
Just keep that max spacing here. Stuck at the door. Roundhouse. And again. Ever so close. Not being too far away for that stand medium kick, but Punk able to capitalize first. We're trying to whittle away at that drive gauge again.
Yeah, and of course, that level 1 also takes the corner for you regardless, so it's a win-win. By win-win, I mean 2 wins for Punk, and just like that, this might be the second round win, and it's gonna take the first game with this level 3. Did he not just hit a level 1 like 2 seconds ago?
Literally did. Like, there was a optimal resource building out here.
Seriously, yeah. I mean, that was well done from Punk. So the idea that a lot of high-level players are doing and should do is just with the resource management, targeting specifically your opponent's drive gauge, but also building your super meter, right? Those are so important. And you can see Punk applying that so perfectly in that situation. NuckleDu didn't even know what hit him. He just got hit by a level 1, escaped the corner, and immediately got hit by a level 3. Well done from Punk.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's certainly that next layer, right? Of just understanding when you're okay to spend that level 1. And so you don't end up overstocking on your meter as well. Holding on to 3 bars for an entire round when you could have just spent that on level 1 to just rebuild the level 1 in the next round is always a better option here if it means closing out the game.
Yep. Definitely agreed. And of course, NuckleDu goes to the Guile, the old school, works at the farm, owns a barn. Oh, nice.
Hawk a perfect parry, missed the second one, but that's all right. Guile's crouching, we can't jump, it's over.
Yeah, that's just how it is. It's the name of the game. Guile's crouch. You gotta sit there and think about what you need to eat tomorrow, right? What's for breakfast?
right here. Nice. Still going to snipe out with the cannon strike.
I like that reset into the throw. Tries to hop over, but Dude wakes up with the crouch medium kick, still has the charge, and of course, Punk still finds the jab the jab to connect there and takes the round. Dude is just not able to stop Punk from getting these final hits. The hits that take the rounds just seem to keep coming to Punk.
Yeah. Jeez. Stand with the roundhouse there. Perfect parry there. Once again, we'll just keep kicking.
Yeah. NuckleDu holding down back right when he needs to. That's not going to be enough to kill, but Punk, is he going to spend the resources? I don't think he is.
Try to maintain it. Hold on for the next round here, or if we can get a guaranteed kill, which we really can. Yeah.
Yeah. NuckleDu just gets tagged. He just gets tagged there, unfortunately for him, and Punk is going to take the second game as well. Wow, he had full control up until that DI that he attempted, and even though Punk didn't spend much after it, in this game, it just, sometimes it doesn't seem like this is guess for games, but it really is.
Yeah. Especially when you're sending off all resources there, the consistency that Punk has, being able to close those rounds out like that. New kick, just shut you down.
Yeah, Punk's still taking his chances here. Attempts at delayed timing on the crouch heavy punch, but Dude doesn't take it.
Quick interrupt at the roundhouse. Does come through for a little bit of extra spacing.
Oh yeah, I like that reset there from Punk. Standing heavy kick into the standing medium punch meaty. Attempts to burn out on the drive gauge, but no, instead Punk is gonna get burnt out. NuckleDu perfectly times the flash kick. Oh, attempts to get the chip out, but just a little bit too far. Punk baited it. Look at that, no scaling, and gonna take that round. My God.
The reactions from Punky just certainly locked in at this point here. Nice roundhouse here. Stop that jump.
Very tough here from Du. Trying to control Punk, but Punk is extremely warm right now. Seems to be ready for everything. Also, still taking his chances in those situations. Those jumps, getting flash kicked, are not stopping him. I think the point is to get NuckleDu to not throw the sonic booms, regardless of the fact that he's getting flash kicked.
It's a sacrifice that you take over time just to open up bigger opportunities. Maybe we do get that back throw.
Yeah, that back throw is going to make a big difference here. If Punk can get a hit. NuckleDu poking out, but not getting hits of his own. The regular jump heavy punch from Punk again. The Punk special.
Quick reset for throw. Wait a minute.
Just walks all in.
Yo. With no challenge from Dude, that's the confidence. Well, you are round up, right? So you can take those chances, but spun right into a sonic boom. Final round here.
Oh my God, that's what you get for being Punk, is your opponent knows that if they whiff something, they get whiff punish just like that, as I say it. So they don't press anything, but he's been jumping the whole time. Dude can't rely on the sonic booms like he usually would.
Woo!
He did mention the investment for later, but right now, Dude's gonna invest this entire level 3 into this set, this game, just to stay alive potentially.
Absolutely. Maximum damage there, 50% lead, and earning themselves a burnout. But do you get to take advantage of it? Punk is still pressing the issue.
That's level 1 for the corner carry.
Good drop reversal on wake up there. Yo, the sweep from max distance. Full drive rush conversion. You still got the level 2 to finish the job. Punk will take it 3-0 over NuckleDu in winners finals.
Cammy wins.
Wow. Wow, what a good set. I mean, I know Punk did win that 3-0, but that didn't
Back off.
That was a good one. And just like that, we're gonna be moving on to loser semis. The winner of this is gonna have to potentially play an angry NuckleDu.
Let's see here, does get the DP out of the corner with Nephew still running by.
Watching medium punch ×2, gonna have a good chunk of damage in this corner. Boost wins the medium kick, doesn't get the goes for the shimmy, but doesn't get the full combo though. Just a light kick. Oh,
trying to finish the job.
What is up with the confidence with these players right now? Boost waking up, walking forward, and throws Nephew for the first round.
I say, you won't do it. You won't.
Nah, I'd win.
The parries here, but unfortunately let go. Gonna get connected here. Whoop! Wake up reversal. Boost has been absolutely all too happy to spend the meter.
Bro, the Boost on Wolf is consistent. Hasn't been punished yet.
At 60% of the time, it works all the time.
Oh, the throw loops from Mai. Are you gonna attack? Attempts it this time for the shimmy, but the crouch light kick wasn't able to combo with the crouch light punch that Boots attempted, and so Nephew gets a chance to fight for this first game. Wave lets Boost in for free, and now again, Buster Wolf.
Still pressing, despite already having the advantage. Your combo said and done, and yet still Boost gonna press the issue. 1 bar drive gauge left. We can still spend the meter. We just got the level 1. Oh my goodness.
I like that, knowing the exact amount of damage that was ready for him, but still had the rising tackle on deck to close it out, and Boost takes the first game. Okay, I like it, Nephew. Slowly approaching, but Boost does the DP on the dash. I think that was a reaction. Let the Boost loose. He has some work to do. Nephew right now, still pushing on the offense, but if you look at the health, it's been mostly even up until just now.
Here backing away. Nice overhead. Fan allowing for that conversion here. He's still trying to whittle away for burnout state. And in this position, this is a great spot for Nephew to continue to chip away at the health of Boost.
DP's gonna be there. Yeah, that's a trap. There's nothing you can do about this fan. It's pretty much checkmate there. Nephew's gonna take the first round of the second game. Yeah, getting hit by an overhead that can combo without drive rush being behind it is so bizarre.
Yeah, she is the one character that could do it because of that lingering projectile there. Well, outside of like Ed, right? If you spend level 2, I guess it'd be an option.
I mean, outside of like meaties and stuff, right? But Ed doesn't have a traditional overhead regardless. So
fair.
Yeah, but more like a Ken run overhead, you know, meaty
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
My goodness, again, no pun intended, but it just comes out like that. Just like it came out for Nephew to take that second game. Like, that thing is surprisingly fast.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of folks really try, when she first came out, really trying to figure out how to utilize that and what types of projectiles it could contend with. It's been really fascinating, that learn case of how to really counter opponents with that. Nice DP. Ooh, no punish.
Yeah, I actually don't know how negative it is. I'm gonna have to put that in my notes to look at that later, because I've seen that before and I'm like, that looks like it should be punishable, but no one has ever punished it that I've seen. The check after, yes, you try to chase that down. It's not the smartest thing to do, but this time presses a standing light punch, but only is able to get the trade after 2-bar spin as well. Which one's the DI? Which one's the DI boost? You don't know which one it is. Nephew just taking full advantage, but Boost finds a way out.
There, overhead. It's -12. Thank you, Professor Squall.
Shout out to Squall. And of course, it is -12, and yet no one punished it. That's how weird it looks. It's like, wait, it's over? I guess everyone's just expecting the animation to keep going, right? It can't just be me where it looks like it's an abrupt stop.
It does look like you're stuck in that animation for a little bit too. Like they block it. Like it seems like there's another action after it if you're not used to it. So I could definitely understand the hesitation.
It definitely is on hit. That's I think
oh yeah, for sure.
It's always strange when animations change on block and your brain is so used to seeing it hit. Okay, here we go. It's just gonna be a jab into a throw. Yes, finally someone does it. The target combo gets perfect parried. Of course, Nephew is just nerdy enough to actually practice that.
Contest the ground here, calls out the jump, but we dive away. Smart play here from Nephew.
Oh yeah, just gets hit by Grandma's fan on his way in. Unable to stop any of this. Nephew somehow controlling Boost's actions.
Ooh. Okay, perfect pair before we get the jump. One final bar, drive gauge.
That's gonna be level 3. Wow, the perfectly timed jump there from Nephew as well. It just seems like Boost is trying to find a rhythm, trying to find the exact moments where Nephew would be doing things, but he can't figure it out. And of course, these few moments when Nephew was, caught mid-air, he was able to do the dive over the Buster Wolf, and then again, Nephew does a dive right when Boost wants to answer, gets a huge trade. Nephew looking very comfortable with Maya right now.
Throws already in corner position, stealing away a massive advantage against Boost.
Oh my god, not a Grandma's fan, bro. Your head has to be swollen by now.
Oh! Backing away, still got the stand fierce, and now you have to deal with fan pressure. Oh my goodness, the jab. Bravery from Boost.
Overhead. That one wasn't meaty enough for a combo. But this is going to be into level 1, more than likely. Yes, it is. Of course, the fan stocks will not carry into the next round, but it doesn't matter because it puts Nephew at set point.
Backing away, still gonna get caught by that power wave button press though, so.
Yes, good adaptation there from Boost, knowing that Nephew was going to be pressing that jab regardless. Uses the fireball as like a shield.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Ooh!
Okay. Boost fighting back. Finally has a huge lead here. He should take this round if everything works out like he wants it to. Is it going to be Buster Wolf? Yes, it is. Oof. That explosion felt personal.
Whoa, the OD fan stops Terry dead in his tracks. Nice full conversion there, super spend. Just on the cusp of getting that burn on here with the massive lead, over 50%. 25% left down for Boost here.
Yep, this time Boost makes the adjustment right back to what it was doing before. The delayed crouching light kick goes into standing light punch. But is it gonna matter? It looks like it's not. Nephew's gonna take this set against Boost. 3, 2, 1. Cleaned it up after the fact. Boost most generally do not like the Guile matchup, but what are we looking at right now? Is this for real? Oh, wait, is he? Maybe not.
We trolling out here?
I think
Dude thinks he's trolling too.
I think even Dude was like, wait, did you mean to do that? And Nephew's like teabagging, like, yeah, let's go. All right, Nephew selecting Zangief to go up against NuckleDu. Guile.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen Nephew play. Have you seen Nephew play Zangief? Has anybody seen Nephew do this?
I've seen Nephew play every character, but I've never seen him select Zangief on purpose outside of just, I want to get Zangief to master.
Oh, okay.
Well, so far it's not looking good. It looks like it's going about what you would expect. The Sonic Booms are keeping Zangief out, but maybe Nephew would rather do this. You know, it's worth noting, though, both these players are in the Capcom Cup. Is there a chance that Nephew doesn't want to show anything? Is that a possibility?
You know what? I like that call. Maybe playing the long game. Like, no, I'm not going to give you any information on my Mai right now. You're going to have to watch the VODs.
Someone said, I'm going to play Zangief, where you're going to get nothing from me. It's going to be a straight-up zoning versus jumping game, right? Am I going to get in or not?
That punish counter conversion here to level 1. And we just keep zoning against Keith. Nice.
Okay. Gonna go for the jackhammer? No? Okay.
Oh.
Tries the SPD, but Dude's not there for it. The headbutt will make contact. Okay, this could be guess. Never mind, just a forward throw from NuckleDu as well. So you know NuckleDu was walking up to do that. It was definitely back. There wasn't a defensive throw at all. NuckleDu takes the first game.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Back to characters like we go.
He's still on Zangief.
Cammy?
Oh, nephew.
What is happening? Nephew does not want to give any info right now.
I don't think nephew wants to do anything. But here's the thing: nephew does have some legitimate characters that people don't know about, right? Like nephew has a JP. JP's legit, whether people realize that or not. So if he wanted to pull out his JP, I don't think it'd be a complete meme, but maybe he's saving the JP. Who knows? That is also possible.
This is absolutely insane. But you know what? Yeah, them being in the exact same group together, for Capcom Cup. All right.
And that's happening. That's happening within 2 weeks. So that's totally true. So nephew right now selecting the purple Cammy. A little bit of a combination there. Got some pink in there. Got some blue.
Doctor, I have some bad news. It's not happening in 2 weeks. It's literally happening next week.
Is it next week?
It's next week.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, I ain't giving you information either. You can hold this.
Yeah, so far, nephew's not looking too comfortable. Of course, Du plays this matchup against Punk, right? You can't get much more better practice than that. And even though nephew is a very good player, I don't think his Cammy's going to be up to par with the level of Punk's.
No, I totally agree. Like, this would be interesting. I mean, of course, like, nephew does have that skill, like you said. And what a call out. That's a flash kick. Another one? Oh.
Yeah. I think maybe even Du is like, okay, I don't think I have to worry too much. I'm just gonna let it rock.
Right.
Teabagging. Nephew letting a little bit of his other side come out. People don't know nephew's a troll. He's a super troll. All right, nephew teabagging Du after the wall splat. We're doing this.
We are committed. Got the spiral arrow. Good block. Taking a step away.
Maybe nephew trying to do some mental damage before the cup. trying to get NuckleDu on tilt so he doesn't just boom if he tries to kill him.
Now wait a minute, you're trying to tilt the person who tilts people with the sunglasses taunt?
Hey bro, you gotta try, right? It doesn't hurt to try.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, Du is ready. Yeah, that's gonna be an easy one. Teabag right back. I like this. Both these guys they're in on it. They both know what's going on here.
Yo,
like,
chat.
Yeah, you think you could teabag me? I'm the original troll. Check this out.
Right, chat. Take me back. What tournament was it that dude teabagged like crazy? Was that a 4 tournament? Or was that it had to be 4 because it was a glasses moment, right?
I think he did glasses in 4. He did teabag in 5 because there were no glasses.
Fair. That's right. That's right.
And the JP is out, and I don't know how practiced his JP is, but
you said he had a JP.
He does. I don't even know if he's gonna even do any of his stuff.
That's fair.
Look,
that's every tournament. You're so right. You're so right, Civilized.
In any of the situations, I'd say nephew's the villain right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do, dog. $1 million on the line, and you have the $1 million character as your main.
That's true. That's true. Why is the Du scared to show us up? Because Du's been doing the... Bro, it's solid. How many times has Du taken over in TNS, right? You know, nephew has. Actually, I want to see the head-to-head between these two. Someone's got the stats on the count.
Okay, nephew teleporting there. Gonna send the OD ghost.
There we go. Oh, called out the parry.
Okay, gonna send out the level 2 now. All the homies are coming out. Dude's gonna block this for sure. No, he's not.
Cursed
Go
it.
for the 3rd low. Okay. I did curse it. That is true.
So it blocks it all. Easy peasy. Oh, opened up. No. All right, so starting to chip away here. Great position here for nephew just to take the round.
Yep. Nephew looking much better this time around, but NuckleDu just rushes in with the knee. Again, nephew not able to check it. That boom kept him locked down. Flash kick.
Chasing down for a throw. Level 1 response here. Does get blocked.
Okay. It's going to be a close spike here into the heavy portal. Does chase him with the teleport. The heavy kick is still going to be level 3. Yes, it is. Nephew looking much stronger with this JP than this other characters. I told you. I wasn't lying to you.
No, I knew you weren't lying to me. The confidence started to wane at round start when you pulled up. I'm like, wait.
Oh, goes low. Okay. Of course, for the command guard again, Nephew is definitely half trolling right now. I can't believe that. Or maybe he just wanted to end it quickly. NuckleDu takes it 3-0. And we're going to have another TNS.
What is that?
Is that the... Oh, that's the menu.
No, that is text. Yeah, okay. That's the battle text.
That's the... Yeah, okay.
All right.
So we'll get everything sorted here in a second, but looks like Du is going for the DJ.
Space there we go. Stand medium kick here. Interrupts.
The thumbs up. Yeah, good match. All right.
Jab away here. It was crazy, chat. I saw the chat pop up and I was like, wait, I'm not sure. I thought it was, but then I saw the L's pop up like maybe they're loading something. Like if it was a low bar, I got really thrown off.
Have we been hacked? What's going on
Like,
here?
what happened?
All right, so NuckleDu has pulled out the DJ. You know when Du pulls out the DJ, it's fun time, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, NuckleDu showing off this DJ. I remember last year at Level Up Expo, first time seeing this, like, dang. Dude's got a character here. Like, this is insane.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting that, and I made this joke before, but it's not really a joke. I just thought about it. It was funny that Du plays Guile, the freedom character. He plays DJ. That's where he found freedom. You know, like he gets to do whatever he wants. He drive rushes in, and when he's feeling DJ, you could tell he just does whatever he wants.
He paces the match a little more aggressively, stealing away turns from opponents there. Nice jackknife.
Yeah, that jackknife definitely costs quite a good amount of meter, but he's getting it right back. Ooh, okay. The level 3 on wake up, it will connect. Punish counter as well. Of course, it doesn't do any more damage because it is a super.
Oh, big call out here. Just drive rush finish.
Wow, he did the unnecessary route on that combo. 1 round apiece. Maybe Nephew got Du feeling a little disrespectful right now.
Likely.
Brought back that old dude that he doesn't like to bring out.
I don't like to be the old me. Sometimes.
I don't like that guy, but you're making me be this guy. Yeah,
Nice. Got the
I
pump
like
fake.
that. Dude, his charge timings are so optimal.
Mm-hmm. Mini kick, tries to go for Sobot. Not going to connect though. Side swap for Punk.
Baby.
Oh, what a cross up there and better positioning even.
Yeah,
Nice
just
roundhouse anti-air.
oh, that's gonna be it again. We talked about the Zero. These situations where it doesn't seem like it'd be over if you get hit, but it just seems to keep happening, and Punk is so good at it.
That explosivity, like I can count. I can recall countless times where where Punk has gotten that stray hit and just spent any resource that was left available just to go for that kill, and it's always been just enough to go for that kill at that point. He's so just accurate at being able to finish out the rounds here. That's why he's a champ, right? Like that's why he's been doing so well. Jackknife for corner again.
Okay, the OD fireball. Crouch heavy punch, 2 jabs. Right now, Punk's holding this corner, but Du has a gigantic life lead. Gets the bait on the DP. Just clean from NuckleDu. Goes up on that round. Looking pretty good now. Looking like he's acclimated a little bit to the DJ.
Yeah. Another soap out there. And kick trying to interrupt that walk space there from Punk. Oh, stops just short with the crouching light kick there off the drive rush. No bait coming out. Nice cross up.
Tough, extremely tough. Oh, the sway back on wake up. NuckleDu, and he's gonna get the side switch. The throw comes right after.
Right, good lead from NuckleDu here. Ooh, straight out. Punk being very cautious. I mean, next touch will get that level 3 up. There it is.
Yeah, but Punk probably not gonna want to spend that super right now.
Definitely agree.
No.
If we can get away with just spending a level 1, we certainly can. There we go.
Yep, and you saw NuckleDu there wake up and walk forward. We've seen that quite a few times, but this time Punk checks it. Maybe a little bit delayed from Punk as well, and NuckleDu just wasn't ready for that.
Right. Ooh, the jab.
Yeah, Punk has figured it out. NuckleDu has a rhythm of whiff something, drive rush, whiff something, drive rush, feint something, drive rush, right? But here's where the game starts. Now that you know where I do it, what if I sway?
That's where DJ just becomes all the more terrifying to deal with here. Nice
Yeah,
media
see,
punch conversion.
This time NuckleDu just does it again, and you saw Punk just do nothing. I think Punk knew that it was coming. He just didn't believe that NuckleDu would actually let it rock the whole way through.
Stop short. Soulbot
Stop
finished 1-all in the set.
Stop short into baby.
Baby.
Okay. It's gonna be some zoning here from NuckleDu. Back to the wall.
Into throw for quarter. Definitely a great spot to be for Punk right now. Whoa! Wake up, parry! That will replenish some of that drive gauge there. So massive opportunity for NuckleDu. The backdash opens up, and that opportunity just disappears in an instant.
Yeah, it can happen quickly if you're not careful. You think you have something going, but it just vanishes. Like that forward medium kick from Du, the windshield wiper.
Such a way. Oh, just a whiff for a counter punish there.
Again! NuckleDu getting smoked by Punk in neutral with the double whiff punish. Punk's gonna spend a level 2. Yes, he is going for the burnout, and this is a guaranteed wall splat. There is nothing Du can do about this.
Never jump out. Got very lucky for that sequence, but still got thrown right back into the corner. That wall splat connects 100%. Let's taunt it out for the finish.
What is going on tonight? 3 of these players, Nephew, NuckleDu, Punk, trolling each other, and Punk right now realizing he just needs one more game to take this tournament. Of course, all 3 of them in the Capcom Cup. Best believe if Du gets a chance, a wall splat, a stun, anything, he's taunting right back. He may not get that opportunity. Punk has the corner. The straight hits are in his favor. The DP's there. Du has no way out. The crouching heavy punch hits. Jackknife.
Swing one more time here. Yep, caught lingering. So the crouch forward does connect for a knockdown. Still, lead is in favor of Punk, and what a whip punish. That spacing, so threatening here. From Punk, it does commit. We'll finish around here. We are on tournament point.
DJ seems to be having fun, dancing a little bit. Everyone else in the background as well, but may not be a good party after this one. Holding the corner.
Super?
Ooh, that's a good chunk.
Yeah. Let's see, just about to build 3. Tons of work to do here if Punk decides to take this round. Might just save for next round here if we can't close it out. It's a great start. Corner carry.
This time Du actually does tech. Very well done there from NuckleDu. Driver's jab, sees it, hit on the counter hit, and then presses another one. Fighting back to staying alive. Really trying to as well. Punk usually has made those comebacks in those situations.
Slow approach here. Oh, the funky slicer gets whip punished. Alright, scary spot now. Du at the advantage.
Oof, again?
No way. Punk is just well aware that we're just going to call this out here.
Okay, the back heavy kick this time. Spins around, nothing gets done after it. Oh! Okay, I like that from NuckleDu. Uses the jab to stop right outside the range of Punk's buttons. Now he's gonna react with the super, but Punk doesn't do the dive kick. Empty jump.
There's no follow-up there right after. We just save onto the meter. Punk is for a level 3 of their own.
Oh, they're attacking the drive gauge. Du is gonna be able to take this round, even out the games 2-2.
That final game here just devolved into fishing for the whip punish. Whoever's going to press the button first. They're really slowing things down, not being as explosive on offense as they normally would be because they are playing this multi-layered game down. They're so used to each other that they are now waiting for the one opportunity for mistake. Slide into the DMs for the anti-air.
Feints are there. Yeah, this time Du actually does press after the forward heavy kick, or forward medium kick, excuse me. It's gonna be a huge chunk of damage here. The baits. Once again, NuckleDu just gets hit with a regular jump. Heavy punch gonna get this level 1 if he wants the wall splat. He has it, but he doesn't go for it.
Jab out on the approach. Nice. Cannon strike. Finishes the job without having to spend meter here. We are on, once again, tournament point.
Yeah, these life leads from NuckleDu have just seemed to not be able to hold. Punk just finds a way in, whether it's a whiff punish or a regular jump with no dive kick, but it just keeps happening. And now Du, again, as you mentioned, about to lose this tournament if he can't make this round happen. Gonna react with the level 1, carry Du all the way to the center of the screen. Punk looking extremely good right now. That's gonna be a clean whiff punish. This should be it. Zero, I think this is it.
Yeah, just got the level 2 and does succeed here. Actually, didn't even get the level 2. Only had to spend level 1 there. Just shy of it by a pixel. And Punk takes it 3-2 over NuckleDu.